Mystic ancient secrets can all be answered when you ask the mystic access guru. That is I, the great exalted one. I have come across 3 astral projections through the god plane in the hero metamorphosis to give you the knowledge you deserve.
Hello, hello, hello. Human being, Westside, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Just waiting on, holy shit, he keeps delaying it. Now it's 6 more minutes. So you saw the time change, didn't you? It's supposed to be at 5 after. And he added 5 minutes to it. So I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I pulled a back muscle. It fucking sucks. My nose is running. Fucking, yeah. So I'm just looking through some shit. Just a waiting. So I guess he's going to go over Dr. Shiva's forum today. But I thought what was interesting is this is his thumbnail that he created, right? Evidently, this is supposed to be him, right? Or an AI version of him. And he's looking at these two things, right? And he's questioning. He's looking at this one and he's like, huh? So basically, this is an admission that this looks correct, but this one doesn't. Right? Yeah, I watched it. I watched most of it. Saw a lot of it last week and the week before, so or the last 2 of them. But yeah, he's like, wait a second, this one looks correct. Yeah. So even if he is like saying, well, this one's bullshit, which one looks more correct? There, Vlad, the inflated round one, or the one that's all flat? It's just like the Earth, man. The Earth is just like a football. It's round and it's not flat. So, yeah, shapes are very confusing. I mean, just it's got to be obstinance at this point. I mean, no rational human alive could believe in a flat Earth. Seriously. I'm waiting on leg hardware. Should be here tomorrow. It's this thing. It's pretty cool. It joins 2x4s together at the corners, and they're all steel. Pretty heavy plate. So yeah, that should work. And there's 8 of them. I think, yeah, 8 pieces. So you can do a shelf as well. So I think that's pretty good. And it wasn't too. I mean, they weren't too expensive. Like 59 bucks. Still have to go buy the 2x4s. Haven't done that yet, but they're only like 350 a piece, and I need 6 of them. So no big deal. They already were in the chat. Have you been watching it? They're blaming Toon for polluting Dr. Shiva's mind with the globe Earth. Evidently, Dr. Shiva is a anti-vaxxer, conspiracy theorist guy, and he's not a flat earther, and that pisses him off. I mean, that really pisses him off. So, yeah. So he's supposed to be going live now. He hadn't delayed it. So we'll refresh it. In Tarkov, playing Tarkov, there's a mall on the streets of Tarkov map that underneath the escalator, there's like a little kiosk. On the back wall, sometimes it's a very rare spawn, but sometimes there's a marked key called the Rusted Bloody Key. It's like really rare. There's like one use on it, and it unlocks a door that has some pretty good shit in it. On my first scav of the new season, of the release of Tarkov, I found that fucking key. I was looking for that key the entire wipe, last wipe, the entire season, looking for one key. Been to that place at least 200 times. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. First time out. My first run in the new wipe, I found it, but I got fucking mobbed on by like 6 or 7 scavs, or 6 or 7 like USEC guys, and just killed me dead. Couldn't. I took about 5 or 6 of them out with me, but yeah. So I was gratified that it does exist, and it's not just some urban myth in the game. So that was cool. That made my day. That made my fucking week to find that fucking key. And I took a screenshot of it. As soon as I found it and got it in my stash, I went and hid, and took a screenshot of it and posted it on Discord. But yeah, I looked for that thing a lot. Just couldn't find it. Yeah, thank you. Turn that down a bit so we can hear shit. Yeah, and I'm still blocked on his channel. Right? Yeah. So that's what you do when you confront a truth seeker with truth. They block you. Yeah, I was bummed, man. And scavs don't have a secure container, so I couldn't put it my secure couldn't secure it. Yeah, I was bummed. But I kind of knew what I was getting into because guys were shooting at me on my way in. So I knew I was gonna get pushed. So yeah, the new season. It's basically the first release. It's 1.0.0.412, I think. But yeah, they've changed the traders a little bit to where you got to talk to them before you like can use them. And there's a whole like it's kind of like Stalker, kind of like a dialogue where you're looking at them and you got a choice of answers to give them. Ask questions, ask them, or ask for work, or if they want to trade. But it's pretty cool. You can't, you don't have access to all the maps at once. I've got access to 3 of them. Don't even have customs yet. I can't even go on customs. Can't go in woods. So it's like it's I like the game. They've improved it. All right. So we're gonna see how much these guys are fucking whining.
Rumble, YouTube family, testing. Can you guys hear me? Testing. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I could see me. Of course, I could definitely hear myself. All right, I'm good. We in there, baby. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night. I know it's not Friday. I know it's not Tuesday. It's Saturday. I get it. And I apologize for dropping this in everybody's lap at the last second. But these are excuse me. Damn. I know I trim this a little bit, but these are some things I just wanted to go over with you guys real quick. Thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And welcome to Ironwork92000's channel. Very, very welcome. Very welcome. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But shout out to y'all. First and foremost, let me shout you and the Foundry out. Greet everyone like clockwork. J.R. Hartley, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. JJ's here in the Foundry. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Centero59, good to see you, sir. Heresy Seed, what's happening, man? Good to see you, fam. Mr. Super Sidewanda, welcome. And guys, again, listen, like you, Mr. Soups, please drop your channel. JJ, you the same. Guys, before I even get to you, don't even wait on me. Just drop your channel. Make sure everybody's got access to you, whether you're in the Foundry, outside the Foundry, and so on and so forth. So please, drop your channels, drop your links in here. Do not wait on me.
So,
yeah.
I want one. Hold on. I want one. It's a Glock. That's a fucking Glock.
It's a sniper Glock, dude. This one is unique because you can lock the slide in place, which means that it's going to have perfect accuracy downrange, especially at maximum distances. 3-round grouping, subsonic, 9mm with the glong, 50 yards downrange. We'll see how accurate this thing really is. Third shot, nice and steady. Let's go check it out. No freaking way. That's crazy. That? One.
Look at that shit. Anyway, I want one.
Thank you.
Hey, Viz.
Hey, CJB, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Been a little bit, but it's good to see you. 3006. Tourette 3006, man. Good to see you, man. Tourette 3006 in here. Geminis, good to see you, Mr. Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Welcome, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So we are moving. We are grooving, going down this list, making sure I'm in order. DeWitt, welcome, sir. DeWitt Straight Laces in the Foundry, y'all. Welcome, man. It is good to see you. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Always a pleasure of having you, man. And don't make yourself too scarce, DeWitt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I know. I'm not trying to. But you know, it's always good to see you here. When listen, okay, just so you know how this show functions and works.
So he's basically mocking Dr. Shiva's title.
There's some of you guys that don't appear for a long time, you just fall off. Like, people are going to ask questions, right? And not that, you know, you might have life going on. That's one. Or you could very well have just unsubbed. That's fine. But people just ask questions, especially if you normally have a good rapport within the Foundry. People are like, hey, I haven't seen so-and-so for a while. I haven't seen this one for a while or that one for a while. So just know people are going to ask questions, and they're just going to be, you know, like a normal family would. Hey, I haven't seen or heard from so-and-so in a while. Have you guys checked on them? It's a life check. Shake a leg, right? This is stuff that we do just to make sure that everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me finish this. Let me greet everybody, and then I'll continue with what I'm saying. J.R. Hartley, how you doing, fam? Welcome, welcome. All right. Shannon Emerson, how you doing, sis? Always a pleasure. Shannon E is with us. Hey, Maria. Girls, you beautiful girls are beautiful. Welcome, welcome. And you too, the beautiful Heron Song, welcome. She plays the guitar too. She's a musician, just like Mrs. Super Sidewinder and Dr. Bass Ackwards, because he's Bass Ackwards because he's left-handed. So I bet y'all didn't know that, you know. But anytime I see him play, like my mind itches. I'm like it's kind of like watching Paul McCartney play. You know what I'm saying? Or like Jimi Hendrix or something. Anytime I see a left-handed guitar player, I'm just like floored. I'm just like, God, man, how the hell you do that? You know what I'm saying? How? But, you know, people are blessed in these typical kind of ways. I don't think I've ever told you why I am so mesmerized with left-handed people. You wouldn't believe the left-handed people, like Morgan Freeman's left-handed. Damn, Florence from the Jefferson, Marla Gibbs, she's left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
Oprah Winfrey is left-handed. Jerry Seinfeld is left-handed. Barack
Obama is left-handed, I believe.
Jason Alexander, Jerry Seinfeld's friend, George, is also left-handed.
I think. If not him, it's somebody else. Somebody that I didn't expect.
Benjamin Netanyahu is left-handed. Barack Obama is left-handed. John McCain was left-handed. True story. Ben Stiller, he's also left-handed. George Bush Sr. was left-handed. Yeah, he sure was. Yeah. Bill Clinton is also left-handed. Man, and many more. I remember all my left-handed people that I served and worked with while I was in the service. 23 years, like 10 or so different commands, I forget. But I know every single left-handed person that I've come across in my life. And there's a little bit more. I'm not even going to tell you, but I'm sure you can surmise why I know these things. But yeah, it's real funky. It's real weird. I know so many left-handed people. And it's just strange to me how Osama bin Laden, or who we thought was Osama bin Laden, right? The tall dude, the 6'7" dude, he was left-handed also. Mark Wahlberg is left-handed. Will Ferrell is left-handed. And make sure you guys are going to rewind this shit, and then you're going to check me out to see if I'm bullshitting you. Yeah, I assure you, every last person that I just mentioned is a left-handed person. Rashida Jones, that woman, fine as hell. She's left-handed. She sure is. Prince, is it Prince William? Prince William, the one with the bald.
Hey, P.
Head. He looks very British. The one with the bald head that's married to Kate, he's left-handed. He sure is. Yep, he is. Judi Dench is left-handed. True story, she is. Yeah, man. Them jokers is left-handed, man. Ain't it wild? Ain't it crazy to see those people that are left-handed, man? It sure is. And if you lose your right hand, well, if you want.
Not really. Being left-handed really isn't rare.
Want to write, and you want to throw a football, or you want to, I don't know, eat a bowl of pasta, you're going to have to do it with your left hand because you don't have a right hand. That's unless you get that prosthesis hook look like this and shit. Look like this. Just kidding. But it looked like this. You know what I'm talking about. You ain't going to be doing too much with that. So left-handed you are. Maria. Yes. Jim Anus. Mr. Soup. All right. Soups. Motorboater. How you doing? Motorboater. Good to see you, fam. Russ. RG's in the foundry. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Saddle Bums here. Yep. Sugary Nose. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Downward direction. Welcome, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Yes. Yeah, man. We're moving. We're grooving. Downward direction. JJ Heron song. J.R. Hartley. Yeah, I'm yelling over here like I didn't yell his name out already. J.R. Hartley. Hey, man. Realist. Real 70. Okay, 70, 70. I think 70 is Warrior coming out to play. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Human Being, welcome. All right.
Yes, I agree. Stop being boring.
We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Human Being, Nate X. Don't just say X. Say Nate X. Good to see you, fam. Nate X is here too. All right. Okay, I dig it, man. I dig it. Chris Allen, how you doing, man? Chris Allen, it's been a minute, but it's always a pleasure to have you here. It's always good to see you. Walker, Harris, Nate X, Mr. Suicide, Wanda Motorboater, RG, Warrior coming out to play with us tonight. Locking S-Mark. I love it. Carrie Skates. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Skates is here. All right. Carrie Skates. JJ. Okay, man. We at the bottom of the list, man. All right. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Let's get down to business. So, oh boy, let's get down to business. All right. So, today, I don't know if you saw it, but there were a few of y'all that I got the link out to about Dr. Shiva. And if you know, Dr. Shiva is supposed to be doing an experiment based off of the scientific method, from what I understand. Based off of the scientific method. I don't know if this is legit or not, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is legit. He does appear to be legit in his conviction.
I mean, it's like being interviewed by National Geographic, right? As a geologist, and then say, "What have you found here at this dig?" And say, "Well, this is a rock, and this is another rock, and I found this little pretty red rock here."
But if there's going to be something going down, not too sure.
Well, here's another
some
rock.
Of you got to watch your tone. If you don't watch your tone, I will kick you the fuck out.
And look, this rock here, if you lick it, it gets wet.
And I could care less. Watch your tone. Watch your tone in the foundry. And if I don't kick you out, somebody else will. I can promise you that. So, Dr. Shiva, I try to give him his grace because to me, Dr. Shiva is one of those people.
You put it in there. There you are.
That you would hope is on our side. You understand? Eldon Bean, good to see you, fam. We would hope that with him, how he talks about the synagogue of Satan and everything else like that, and America first, and all these great policies that he has in mind, we would hope that he would give other things a chance, i.e. the flat earth, right? Definitely something that's important to me.
Why? Why would anyone give flat earth a chance?
Something that's important to us, right? And
it's important to you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, Vlad? Brad. I'm just gonna call him Brad.
there were a few instances where I'd gone to his channel and like
I mean, he is such a Brad.
basically I've thrown it to everybody else. And it's in a few episodes of mine, a few episodes ago, where I got Dr. Shiva out there. And I paid a little bit of money to get on his, not get up on his panel to discuss with him. But I was like, hey, Dr. Shiva, you talk about this, you talk about that, you talk about the jab, you talk about the Jews. That's cool. If you want to talk about anything, talk about the flat earth. Okay, so we have somebody in here.
And did he tell you to go fuck yourself? I think he's going to talk about you, Westside.
That's going to be part of the peanut gallery, and that's fine. We'll let them sit there and kind of run their fingers a little bit.
Talk about
now,
you.
It seems like he gave it a chance when he brought David Weiss onto his show, and they went forward and they discussed. They didn't even discuss. It was more Dr. Shiva talking over him. If you guys don't remember, hold on, just hold on.
Yeah, Dave Weiss chickened out and ran away. That's what happened. Dave Weiss can't back up his shit, so he chickened out so he wouldn't be humiliated by someone with a very, very large platform.
Hold on. We have
like a national fucking platform, like a political candidate fucking platform.
Had Dr. and he was being an absolute rude motherfucker. Just rude as all can be. You know what I'm saying?
Was he?
You don't have to like David Weiss. You don't have to hate David Weiss.
Well, good. I don't have to like him, and I hate him. So, but.
And you could like him. You don't have to like Dr. Shiva, and you could like him. But there's nothing other than the facts being presented here, which I'm going to show you guys, about how Dr. Shiva was dealing with his guest. That was David Weiss at the time. You guys know how I feel about.
Actually, let me look that up. Is Dr. Shiva? Let's see if he has a YouTube channel. Yeah, here we go.
Who would have ever thought I'd be running for president of the United States?
He looks a lot different like on his live streams. Well, he's got a beard and mustache. That's it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's an hour and 5 minutes. So we'll go over this at some point. What do you think?
David Weiss, right? But it doesn't matter. I still bring my guest on and I still treat him with respect. If I cut somebody off, my thing is sometimes I do have that bad habit where I could cut somebody off. If I cut you off, my thing is to shut the hell up, especially if I catch myself. I will shut up so I can let you talk because I don't like when people do that to me. So I do my best to not do that to other people. So even let Dave do his stupid
You're so pure.
Monologue. All right. So Dave's got a
He's so faultless and pure.
Stupid monologue. That's good. Do you have anything positive to bring to the chat tonight? Westside Girl Reacts? Because you're so cool and you're so funny. Do you have anything positive to bring? If not, I'm just going to throw you out or I'm just going to keep you quiet. So unless you have something constructive and positive to bring, you're getting kicked out. Would you like that? Or do you want to bring something positive? Like, I'm serious. I'm not just trying to kick you out, but I'm calling you out. So I'm going to stop these things just so I can give you an opportunity to answer.
He's so self-important.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't let Dave do his stupid
monologue. David Weiss.
That sounds about right. I haven't seen the debate yet, but that sounds about right.
Doesn't matter what you think about him. He's a guest on your show. He has something to present. You give him an opportunity.
No, he doesn't have anything to present ever. Ever. Dave never has anything to present except bullshit. Debunked bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, his app. He presents his app. That's what he does.
So you don't want to stay? That's fine. I'll just kick you out. Actually, anybody in here, you want to kick Westside Girl out? Please.
Hey.
He's all yours.
Hey, Cygnus.
All yours. She's all yours. You know how some motherfuckers get down. Whatever. Get it gone.
It.
Vamos.
It? Wow, that's pretty demeaning.
So we all saw it, and we
Man,
all
that's
felt
sad.
bad for David Weiss while he was over there being. To me, it seemed as if he was being mistreated by Dr. Shiva. So I'm not going to talk about it no more. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to share Dr.
See, if you don't praise the cult, you get kicked from the cult.
Shiva with David Weiss. So then we'll catch up. So
right, you measure the ground. Looking up at the lights in the sky, you can, the globe model was based off of the angles of the lights in the sky.
Oh, they have it? Okay.
And we can get into that. But the lights in the sky make no sense. Let's get into it, because I'll show you how impossible the globe is. It's totally impossible. Here's the thing. Everyone has the same story. When I was first, I was doing a conspiracy podcast and people brought up flat Earth.
Are we live? Right? Are you recording?
We're recording, sure. And I'll start wherever. So welcome, Dr. Shiva, or I'm on your show. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're having two conversations, two grown men having a conversation about the realm that we live in. And
Dave, what do you put it up on what, YouTube or
YouTube?
Facebook?
YouTube.
Okay.
All right. I normally let you excuse me, I'm losing my voice a little bit, so I've done a lot of interviews. I normally let you put it up and then I share your version. That way you get all the new views, because we have a large
Was that a flex? I've done a lot of interviews.
audience.
With who?
Doesn't matter. We're fine. You can put it up.
Yeah,
That's
I don't.
Either way.
I don't care. I'm not monetized or anything.
Yeah.
I normally just try to put it up. So you're brand new to this topic. I know that people have been hounding you in your chat saying, "Hey, have you looked into flat Earth?" And you agreed to have me on. So that's awesome. Thanks.
So first and foremost, just like I mentioned earlier, I'll stop right there so I can mention this. Yes, Dr. Shiva.
Yeah, he is. But yeah,
did give this a chance. It appears as if he did. Harmon, what's going on, sir? Harmon Walker's here in the Foundry. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Okay, good to see you, Harmon Walker. Who else came in here? I saw somebody else. Mark Rizzo. Shout out to Mark Rizzo. And thank you, Mr. Rizzo, for donating to the Hours Phase 2. Very much thank you. Very much thank you. I appreciate you, sir. And anybody else that contributes or would like to contribute, please contribute to the Hours Phase 2. It's right there in the description box. And I will provide a link here in a little bit. But yes, contribute to the Hours Phase 2. It is growing. We're almost there so we can start beginning work on Phase 2. Shout out to y'all. The Last Trump, good to see you. Good to see you. And 33 NBB in the Foundry. Good to see you. Let's rock.
For having an open mind. And
I think about a year ago, David, just to give you an update.
Yeah.
So there's two positions I have on this, right?
Yeah, human beings there too.
One is people should just collectively agree on an experiment, a very detailed experiment.
Okay, so thank you for cutting him off. He didn't even let him finish with his monologue, but thank you. Let's continue.
And then people should go do the experiment and they should accept the results of that experiment. So it should be, from a science basis, a verifiable experiment, right?
Right. So yeah, you're
the other thing.
Go ahead.
The other thing that I share.
See, Dave's trying to cut Dr. Shiva off. Dr. Shiva's still talking, man.
Is that for me, right? We know there are infinite number of things that the swarm lies about. Many things. Mm-hmm. So the issue is, we could talk about this. We could talk about a whole bunch of things. My question also, is, what do people want to do about it? You say?
Yeah. So
and
we're going to get into that.
To me, one has to build a bottoms-up movement of working people to address this.
Sure.
There's a lot of people grift off a whole bunch of stuff, and they have no interest in building any type of movement to get to truth, freedom, health. You see?
Well, we're trying to do that. We're trying to build that movement, and they're
no, you're not. You're not looking for truth, dipshit.
Trying everything they can to stop us, because this is the one that breaks us free from the matrix. You can't. There's a lot.
There's no matrix.
the things going on in the world with child trafficking and homelessness and wars and everything else. And people say, Dave, why are you focusing on flat Earth? And the reason is because if you don't know where you live, who you are, what this place is, you don't know that you're at the center of creation, that you have great power, then you can't.
There, you're at the center of creation. You have great power.
Can't do anything. You're lost in space, spinning out of control, and you're powerless.
Yep. So that's it. That's the whole thing. He's terrified of being normal, of being just like everyone else, just a small speck in the vastness of the universe. And he's using flat Earth and lying about God to hide his insecurities. What a piece of shit.
People think that governments rule over them. Nothing rules over you other than God, right?
No, the government doesn't rule over anyone. The government governs. They govern, but they don't rule over anybody. Why are you lying, Dave?
And so people don't realize they have free will. People just think that they're are stuck in this slave system, and the globe is a prison for your mind, right? And think about this: when people search flat Earth, they come up with this. This is stupid.
If reality is a prison for your mind, you're a fucking idiot. If reality is your prison, you hang it up, man. Hang it up.
Okay, no flat earther thinks that Earth is this, but this is what they want you to think. Like if you Google,
no, nobody wants you to think that that's what the Earth is. What the fuck are you talking about, Dave?
Hey, top 10 reasons the Earth could be flat. Google's going to deliver you top 10 reasons the Earth is a globe, because they don't want you finding the true information of this world. You asked me before when I first got into it. I went into it with a bad attitude. I went in, I'm just going to disprove flat Earth, prove the globe, and I tried for weeks.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Dave. You're a liar. You know how many times we've heard this fucking story? You know how many times? I tried to disprove it. I'm a pretty smart guy, and if I can be fooled, well, then anybody can be fooled, right? Right, Dave? Is that what you're going to say?
To find proof of the globe, but I couldn't. And the more I looked, the worse it got. And then I realized, oh my God, the Earth is not a globe. And then I was afraid to even talk about it, because I'm like, oh my God, all of the other work I've done on all of the other deceptions is going to be discredited. But then I realized this is the truth. I have to do it. Back in 2014, when I was doing that, nobody was really open for.
Yeah, good question, Cygnus. How the fuck is a snow globe less of a prison than a vast open 3D universe? Exactly.
All right, so this is good.
Hey, Karen. Hey, Lindsay. Anybody else? Nope.
Where Dr. Shiva lets him talk, but let's get to the parts to where Dave doesn't get to talk really.
I'm out here.
Yeah, I guess he's going to be going over the panel after this. I guess he's leading up to it.
Here, let's just take first principles. Okay.
Yep. Of where it took off. It should have landed. It was up for over 3.5 hours. It should have landed 3,000 miles out west in the ocean.
What balloon are you talking about, Dave?
This shot right here is just a weather balloon. Went up to 100.
Yeah, so let's just
20,000 feet.
Let's take time out here. Let's just take first principles. Okay.
Yep.
Let's just go to very simple first principles.
Sure.
Okay. And let's go to the basic scientific method. So let's review what the scientific method is. What is this?
All right. Okay, I'm not going to kill you guys and bore you guys with that shit, all right? We all saw that. We all know what goes down.
Yeah, Dave got fucking faced. I guess the new term is bodied.
I almost feel as if he's being a little bit of a patronizing Dave with the whole, we know what the scientific method is, right?
Yes, you don't. Dave doesn't. You don't have a fucking clue, pal.
Oh, sure I do. Well, what is it, Dave? And it's like, motherfucker, this ain't no science test. Okay?
What? This ain't no science test? No, this is science, bitch. With science, we use a scientific method.
I want to kind of drive this point home. I didn't want to bore you with that because I wanted to show you what Dr. Shiva was doing today. Okay? Wanted to show you what he was doing today. and as far as applying the scientific method. Okay, let's see.
So let me just finish. That's
So
what
I
we
think-
understand. Your
I
experiment
think he split
proposes
his
three.
show today in 2 parts. I think he did. Not too sure. I caught it a little bit, not late, but I kind of came like 20 minutes after he had started. So let me show this to you guys. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to give credit to Dr. Shiva's channel. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. I want you guys to have it. There it is. Please, if you'd like to subscribe to Dr. Shiva, there it is. That is his channel. Please. So, Flatwater, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. So a couple of you in here. Active Kevin, good to see you, sir. True Earth Warrior, welcome, sir, and congrats on the book. Congrats. Good to see you. Hey, Disc Lord is here. Oh man, Disc Lord is here. Good to see you, man. Ryan S is also here. Wow. It's amazing, man. We got a starting lineup of just some of the best in here tonight. We haven't gotten Roger Ledwell though. Hey, Vlad. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, man. You know, I've been tired of working a little bit, and you know, I haven't seen Roger yet. Hopefully, I see him tonight. Roger Ledwell. I don't know. I spoke to Janusz yesterday. I haven't spoke to Janusz in a long time. Y'all know Janusz, right? Janusz, typically you'll find him on Flatzoid's channel. You know, Janusz was being Janusz. And, you know, I went in, you know, I was, you know, kind of schooling him a little bit on some stuff. And then Janusz was like, well, you know, it is affirmative action and those DNI things that are making it hard for so many of the Americans to get a job, specifically white people, because they want DNI or TEI for black people. And I was like, no, Janusz, that's not how it goes, man. Come on, Janusz. You know, so it's all good. Got to speak with Janusz. Haven't heard from him in a while, but it's good to see that he's up and running, being normal, being himself. So yes, Roger Ledwell's channel. Please sub to him. That's right. I haven't seen Raj, but Raj, man, come on in, man. Come on up. We'd love to hear and see from you. Polish Power. There we go. Flatwater. Good to see you, sir. Flatwater's here with us, all upside down looking and stuff. Yeah. So. Again, that's Dr. Shiva's channel. Okay, good. That's that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you his latest. So let's get into that, y'all.
And then we're going to
so as you can see,
review each of those proposals.
As you can see, he's got his team of globe earthers. You've got McToon right here, and then you've got this guy. I think this guy was a Navy CTR, right? Cryptological technician radio, right? This guy was a SIGINT guy. He was SIGINT. Apparently, that's what he introduces himself as. These guys I used to...
All right, Navy Signal.
So I can tell you.
It's Navy's version of Signal Corps.
I used to work with these guys when I was in the Navy. Any platform that I'd been on, you usually had T-Birds. That's what I was, right? A T-Bird. And then you had... you had the radio guys, right? The T-Birds were the shit. Ask any T-Bird, he'll tell you. We did all the fucking heavy lifting. We did all the work. You R branches know it too. Anyway, so this guy does SIGINT, right? Lower band stuff, but definitely very important stuff. He introduces himself as such. And if I'm not mistaken, he also...
Yes, this is him, Karen.
Also did... he also did... he did comment. He also did, I think he did satellites as well. He did over.
Dude, it's not important.
Overhead constellation. So he did all that. So he's very familiar with it. Very, very, very well learned in this stuff. So it's not beyond his realm of understanding these things. So shout out to him for being in the Navy. Not shout out to him because he's...
So evidently, Westside, he thinks you're a black woman.
But it's cool because they came to conduct this experiment together. Then on this side, let me show you. You've got, see that side in the middle right there? On the right, you've got this German guy named Kevin, right? He's not a bad dude. He doesn't appear to be a bad dude. This guy right here is Kevin. I think he's German at least.
Right. There could have been another person there, Dave Weiss. He could have been there, right? But he chickened the fuck out.
And then I don't know who this guy is. I didn't know who that is. And then you got this guy, Rick Rodriguez, I guess. I guess these three represent the globe, Dr. Shiva McToon, and this Navy guy right here, Dan, I guess his name is. You got
It's MC Toon, Brad.
Kevin, the German guy. You got this guy right here with the long hair. And then you got Rick Rodriguez, okay? All three of these guys, I have no clue who they are. But it seems as if, and I could be mistaken, but from what I gathered during much of this back and forth with this scientific method being at the forefront, it almost appeared as if Kevin was doing much of the talking, which if you're German, right, and you are, I'm assuming Kevin is German, so please forgive me if he's not. But if you're from another country, how about that? And you're already, English is your second or your third language, and you're already holding it down and speaking English and discussing the flat earth, trying to conduct a scientific experiment, my hat's off. I need you to see it. My hat's off to you. My hat's off to you. My hat's off to you. Because I tell you what, it's no.
But he didn't try to conduct a scientific experiment. He failed.
No easy feat to talk about the flat earth, but I would imagine it's even harder to talk about it and you speak another language altogether, right? So him doing a lot of the heavy lifting, discussing the flat earth with those three guys, excuse me. And then
now you'll hear the German guy say something like, well, we globers have had like 100 years to do experiments and stuff because, that because reasons. But the thing is the flat earth was debunked 2,500 years ago. And they've had 2,500 years to prove that the earth is flat. And they failed. So 100 years, 2,500 years. Who's had more time? And they've not come up with anything.
Whether you think he did a good job or not, whatever, man, whatever. Again, hats off to you, Kevin. Don't know who you are, but you're welcome here to the Foundry, and you're welcome to come and discuss your point of view anytime you'd like. So that's an open invitation to you. If any of you guys find Kevin, invite him over to the show. We would be.
Dude, he used Walter Bislin's model. He used Walter Bislin's flat earth model. It was Walter Bislin created the model as a trap, basically, to sucker flat earthers into thinking they've got a chance.
Be more than happy to talk with them and to have conversation with them. So let me get back to this thing right here with Dr. Shiva and his henchmen.
Proposals on one specific, on a bunch of criteria that we agreed to in the pre-meetings. We've held 2 pre-meetings. Can you actually do these experiments? Cost? Is it viable? And can, ideally, we want to make sure any citizen can do it, any one of you listening. We don't want to make these experiments so esoteric, so hard to execute, that it becomes only reserved for a few set of people.
I almost feel that's what Dr. Shiva is looking to do. Just this PowerPoint over here, I think is so, I'll be honest with you, man.
Yes, this is live. I put the link in at the top. Let's see if it's there now. Yeah, there you go. I think that's the right one.
Sometimes I feel people do too much. I feel people do too much sometimes. I feel This is Dr. Shiva just doing too much. The Akinator, how you doing, fam? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Now you're about 6 minutes behind.
Welcome. Welcome. And I haven't seen Lord Racer. I don't know where Lord Racer is at, but Lord Racer, we talking bad about
Well, we
you. And I feel is how, what are you off right now? Somewhere. Opportunity. Okay. Payment. I feel on the sheet. This is if we can all, you people.
I don't care about his philosophy. About him philosophizing.
Right? I need to get this done in a week. I promise you, you could get that done in a week. Drop the title. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So we can see. Yes. I will. So Let me go ahead and open this up for y'all a little bit. I apologize. There it is. So that was Dr. Shiva, MIT PhD Science Summit, applying the scientific method to Earth's geometry, round or flat. This was today. So he had a two-part, it looks like he had a two-part discussion with all these guys today. Okay. So it was a two-part thing. It wasn't, I thought it was just one, but he broke it up into two. So let's let these guys cook and continue.
And then one of the things we agreed to is the skills of mathematics seem to vary.
Actually, this is the third of a three-part series. The first two were the panel discussing what they were going to do. So
on the rounder side, when we go to the introductions, you'll see we have a number of people who are actually engineers, have degrees in engineering, advanced degrees. And it seems like on the flat earth side,
what are you laughing at, dipshit?
there's a very sparse background.
And yeah, there's a sparse background. That's his nice way of saying we got a bunch of guys that are not qualified. We got people not.
Why are MIT graduates not qualified?
Qualified in doing shit.
Okay.
These guys don't have degrees.
Really? They say they do. Were you in the Navy? You said you were.
These guys aren't as smart as we are. Yeah, I'm putting words in his mouth. I know I am. I'm having a little bit of fun with it, so bear with me.
So these MIT graduates, a PhD, I don't know if he's a PhD, but MIT graduates don't know shit, but you're smarter.
Right?
Yeah. Hold on. I got one. I got something. Hold on. Where is it? Ah, I don't have it. Anyway, cool story, Dad. Think Mom will buy it?
We have on a globe side, we have guys with advanced engineering degrees and this and that. Okay, yeah. That's nice. Like I said, a bridge builder, a helicopter pilot, a fighter pilot, commercial airline pilot, land surveyors. Okay. These people.
Yes, all those are Globers. None of those people are flat earthers.
Well, I don't give you. Listen, you could have degrees in your forearm. You could have fucking more degrees than John Elway and his whole fucking family. You understand?
What?
You need to do. There comes a time in your life where you need to do something.
Right. That's what they're doing in this panel. They're doing something. Right. You don't think anybody who's got a MIT a degree from MIT has ever done anything? No, sure, they might not have gone out to the ocean and shined a fucking laser over it. They might not have done that, but yeah, they probably done something.
As opposed to, yeah, you could learn all you want. You could learn all the stuff in the world, but if you ain't doing shit,
Jesus
the fuck
Christ.
does it mean? Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Now, I'm not saying Dr. Shiva doesn't do nothing. I'm not saying that. Apparently, he built the.
Yes, you are. You just made a blanket statement of all MIT graduates. So yeah, you did accuse him of something.
Internet. But just because you can make $1 million, not the internet, excuse me. He made email. Nice, thank you. I've got a couple of email accounts. Thank you, Dr. Shiva. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many email you make. It doesn't matter what kind of computer you build. You have to show to everybody, all of us, that this earth is curving. All right? And you have.
We have. You've been shown the proof, dipshit.
Have to show you.
Do you have some sort of mental problem that keeps you from understanding shit?
You have to show that it's curving. So you have tools in which you could do that. But you also have qualified people that do just that thing. Okay? They don't have to have a fucking degree. They don't.
Right, yes. Geosurveyors do just that very thing. They measure the earth as spherical. Been doing it for quite some time.
Have to have this or there, and you could get a fucking ship captain. Ship captains on other platforms. Not all ship captains had fucking degrees, right? There are people that drive boats that have driven boats their whole fucking life, right? Yeah. Big boats. They don't have degrees. but they've driven boats their whole fucking life. Just because they don't have a degree, they can't drive a fucking boat.
Right. And if they use celestial navigation to drive that boat, then they know that the earth isn't flat.
I know a bunch of people that could fucking weld their asses off. I know people that have built houses and they don't fucking have degrees. So just because you have a fucking degree, that makes you some kind of special.
No, that just makes you marginally smarter than a lot of other people like you.
Just because you have a degree.
It makes them qualified to do certain things in life. So you don't know how degrees work? You don't know how degrees work. You don't know how education works. Holy shit, this guy is dumb as fuck.
You should be able to build this fucking house and not have it fucking fall apart because it's...
Why? If someone from MIT hasn't been trained on how to build a house. Why? Why should an MIT graduate be able to build a house without any training? But I'm sure if they got trained over a summer, they could build a fucking house. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
It's faulty.
See, he's just a dumb motherfucker who mocks people who are smarter than him because he's jealous. Plain and simple.
That's no. Who in here knows it might have been you where you built something or you build things now as we speak. Or
right. I've built a lot. I've built more shit than you'll ever dream of building. Can you build a pipe organ? I can. Can you? You don't have a degree? I didn't need a degree. Can you build a pipe organ? Probably not, right?
I grew up where I was doing tiling, where I was doing cabinetry, where I was building stuff, sidewalks, cement on the sidewalks with my dad.
Congratulations.
This is what you did when you were...
So he thinks that makes him better than an MIT grad.
My age. This is how we grew up. You understand? Cutting sheetrock or whatever, drywall, whatever you want to call it. Cutting that, right? Breaking off the right sizes, learning to use the tools and their uses. You did these things as a kid. And this was normal. This was a normal part of my life growing up, right? You built stuff every weekend.
I mean, this guy's very bigoted. He's a bigot.
So I didn't have a degree. As a matter of fact, I didn't even have a job yet. I didn't even know what a job was. This is just what I did. You have kids that do these things. So to sit there and claim, like, listen, we got a bunch of people in here that this is how they grew up. They grew up building things. They grew up helping to build houses. Who fucking had a construction job at like 10 years old? Fucking, that was your first job. Off under the table, off the book.
Whoever hired you to do a construction job should be fucking locked up. And no, when I was young, I'm older than him, and no, 10-year-olds weren't working construction jobs. Maybe with your father helping, fetching nails and shit, but no commercial construction company would dare hire a 10-year-old. Jesus fucking Christ, what are you talking about?
That's how we fucking did it. So to sit here and say,
what are you, like fucking Stymie? Are you a member of the Little Rascals? What the fuck are you talking about? He's talking like 1940s bullshit. Oh my God, man.
Say, oh, degree this. Oh, you have a sparse level of education. I find that to be totally disingenuous.
Why? When you're having a discussion where it requires an education and you don't have one and you get told that, I'd call that a service so you don't embarrass yourself further.
Totally disingenuous. I know people that could tear your part down and put it back together behind their back, fucking blindfolded. No fucking degree. You need a degree to do these things? You need a degree to fucking recognize what's in front of you? How to...
No, but you need a degree to build houses and build bridges, skyscrapers, railroads, engines. Yeah, see all the shit that you assemble, all the shit that you fucking build, that you know the things you make, the things you're proud of doing, and you put everybody else down for not being able to do. You know who designs that shit? Fucking engineers, man, architects, people with degrees. You know, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have shit to do, motherfucker.
Function with the world around you? You need a degree for that?
You're just a slave. You're just a slave to the people who matter. That's what you are. See, the people who matter are the people who design this world. People who build it, they're a dime a dozen. They're inconsequential. People who design this shit, they're the important ones, right? So don't get it twisted, motherfucker. You're nothing, really. I'm nothing.
Anyway, let me get off that rant. Let me let these guys have it.
Yeah, why don't you let them talk? Because that's what's in the fucking title.
In mathematics. So therefore, in order to be fair, what we did was we decided after today, we're going to give people a week to go do their mathematical formulations. So if they want to go consult experts, ChatGPT, Gemini, go to universities, open book, like an open book exam. We want to do that because we don't want anyone moaning and groaning saying, well, I didn't know math or I didn't know this. Everyone can go.
You don't need to, you know, the math that we use is the same math that they give us. That's what I.
What? Same math that who gives you? Who? You think all math is the same? Crypto Mike, how you doing? Good to have you here.
I find like crazy is we're using the same math that you gave us. We're using your math. We're not making math.
But you don't use math. Flat earthers don't use math. You're allergic to it. So what are you talking about?
We're using your math. We're going to go with your math. We have to go with your math. This whole world is fucking built on lies, and those lies, some is your math.
Yeah, exactly, crypto. You know, they're talking about, they say you got to follow the scientific method. You got to do this. You got to do this. And then when you do it, they're like whine about it.
So we're going based off of your math. The circumference of the world at 25,000 miles. The fucking curvature rate, right?
No, it's closer to 24,000. How many hours are there in a day?
The goddamn diameter of this place, the radius of this place. Mm-hmm. We're going with your math.
Right.
And that's the thing. Exactly, Flatwater. He's going with, oh, well, the math.
And our math debunks your flat earth.
Math brings you so far. You still have to account for curvature.
Right. The math accounts for curvature.
That's the thing is you need to, you know what? Let me shut up. Let this guy do his thing.
Consult as many experts. So we're going to do a follow-up.
I mean, if you understood spherical trigonometry, you wouldn't be embarrassing yourself like this.
Next week. So first of all, I want to welcome everyone. What you notice the way we've done this summit is we have the audience here, the six, well, one of them is missing. It's very unfortunate because we spent a lot of time organizing this, multiple emails my assistant set out, and it seems like some people are just sloppy. And it perturbs me because we spend so much effort organizing this. But nonetheless, we're going to move forward, even with the absence of one individual. Hopefully he'll show up.
Now, let me tell you guys something. A birdie told me what he's telling you is not exactly what's going on. Dr. Shiva, before
say what?
Before you even keep pressing these dudes about who's showing up and who's not showing up, I highly recommend you watch what it is you say. You think before.
Who the fuck are you?
Before you speak, sir.
Right. He invited flat earthers, and they chickened out. That dude's about the only one who showed.
Think before you speak. Think before you start jumping on people for not being somewhere their appointed place of duty, whoever and whomever, whatever that was. You have to make sure you're speaking from a place of truth and a place where both people understand.
Genuine Iowa Spud. Hey, soccer.
And can agree with what it is you're about to say before you say it. So don't go saying, hey, this guy didn't show up, he lied. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Some people keep receipts, so I highly recommend.
Yes, Dr. Shiva has receipts. He's got emails.
You watch what it is you say.
And Dave is a infamous coward.
Before you say it, give the people a chance before you start calling them out of their name. That's all I'm going to say.
He gave Dave 2 weeks. He gave him plenty of chance, man.
That's all I'm going to say.
But I want to welcome everyone because this question of flat Earth has been put out in the audience. And I want to review how I got involved in this.
Yeah.
I do various interviews, and a guy by the name of Flat Dave or something, had me on an interview.
You don't even know who he is. Flat something Dave? What are we talking about? We're talking about a pizza? Are we talking about roller skates? Flat?
No, we're talking about a potato.
It might have been Flat Roller Skate Dave, y'all. That's who it was. I think it was it Flat Roller Skate Dave? Was it Flat Radio Dave? Was it Flat Inkwell Dave? Was it Flat Barbecue Lighter Dave? I don't know. Are we talking about barbecue lighters? Are we talking about notebooks? Are we talking about radios?
What the fuck are you going on about, man? Fucking crashing out.
Are we talking about the goddamn Inkwells?
Look at him crash out.
It's Flat Earth Dave. You don't know Flat something Dave? Really? Disingenuous, right off the...
Hey, what is Michael's name? What's Michael's name? You know, MCTOON. What's his name there, buddy? Is it Mechtoon? So you can shut the fuck up about getting people's names wrong, motherfucker. You little bitch.
Fucking top. You can tell this motherfucker's just...
Jesus.
Like, I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to be cute or what.
God damn, are they married? Is he married to Dave? Do they have a thing going? Are they dating? They would make a lovely couple.
What are you doing? Flat's Disco Dave.
I mean, he's defending him like it's his wife, you know? I don't think I've ever defended any other person like this before.
Yeah, Flat Disco Ball Dave. That's who it is. Disco Dave. Flat something Dave. I don't know. I don't know who I interviewed. I forgot.
Yeah, he's so forgettable. No, him forgetting his name is more of an indictment on Dave. Right?
I forgot.
If Dave was so boring that he fucking just can't remember his name, man.
You know, it's like if I interviewed a wrestler and her name was Big Bad Mama, which she was a real wrestler in not WWE, but Glow Wrestling. I don't know if y'all remember Glow Wrestling, the ladies wrestling that would come on Saturday morning and shit, right? I used to love that shit. Big Bad Mama. So I'm gonna say, hey, I interviewed a wrestler. I forgot her name. Big Mama, Big Mama's house, Mama Big. Yes, it's Big Bad.
Shut the fuck
Nobody else got his name.
God damn, man! Stop whining. Good Lord. Oh, yeah, so this thing defaults to Dan. Did Dan come in here? Oh, hey, unforticated. There you go.
And he said, the earth is flat. And you guys can go see it. It's all public. And I said, whoa, stop. I said, can you describe the scientific method? And again, you guys can go see this. And I was horrified.
Yeah, we'll go over the interview.
That he didn't even know what the scientific method was. And this guy's promoting, he makes quite a bit of, he has his own website. He promotes this. And you guys can go look at it. He didn't even understand the scientific method.
So let me ask you guys something.
But see, you don't have to know the scientific method to grift.
Do you need the scientific method to start a fire?
No, but you do need to use a scientific method to properly do science and establish a claim. Establish what your claim is to verify what your claim is. So yeah, you definitely need science for that. But no, you don't need the method to start a fire. What are you talking about? Stop being silly.
Do you need a scientific method to burn your whole fucking house down? To start a fire in a fire pit? You don't need that. You don't need any.
No, you don't. But to do science, you do. And you don't even need the scientific method to do science. The method's not required. So, what are you talking about? So you're just whining.
Any of that. You could easily describe it. You could do it, and you could rinse and you could put it out with a bucket of water. You could rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about the scientific method, and okay, I get it. You're an engineer. That is your bread and butter. Okay, that is your bread and butter. So because you're not doing the scientific method, let's get this straight. Because you're not doing it the way they said you're doing it, you're not doing it. What we're seeing is incorrect. We're not seeing what we think we're seeing.
No, if you're not doing the scientific method correct, you're not performing science properly. See, the scientific method's goal is to establish whether a hypothesis is true or false, to eliminate bad variables, and to present something that other people can do to verify what you did, to verify your claim, and give consensus. See, that's how science works. No, you don't need one to start a fire. Don't need one to bash your dick with a ball peen hammer either. Can you do that?
Right? So,
but to do science, you do. Okay? I mean, to do credible science, you can do it in your backyard. You don't need the method, not unless you're trying to verify an experiment. So
the laser tests are invalid because the scientific method wasn't performed.
Right, absolutely.
The pilots that fly. Hold on, I want to show you guys something.
See, science requires verifiability and requires evidence and falsifiability. You have to be able to falsify what you come up with. So
I'm going to jump off this real fast. Okay.
That's why religion is a no-no, because it's unfalsifiable. If you get stuck, God does it.
The pilots that fly, and they adhere, and they.
Oh, it's not today's? Okay.
They agree to the flight dynamics summary. Those pilots that are.
Flight dynamics summary. Did you read the whole thing?
Agree to this thing. They have to be doing the scientific method for this to be valid.
Flight dynamics stuff. No, you're not doing an experiment. This is not an experiment. This is not an experiment.
Is that what you're saying? So this right here needs to be valid. It's the scientific method that's going to make it valid. So then.
No, this is not the scientific method. This is not an experiment. This is a paper.
This doesn't count. This don't mean nothing. It's just a bunch of words. Yeah. So let's flip.
Right. Making assumptions. You're assuming things. See, the Earth is actually a sphere, but you're assuming that the Earth's curvature is 0. See, notice how they say Earth's curvature is 0, meaning there's curvature, but to eliminate a shit ton of math, the curvature is 0. Then you don't have to worry about that part of the calculations. There's a non-rotating Earth. So a non-rotating Earth would entail that there is, but we're assuming it's not, again, to cut down on math time. The aircraft has a constant mass. Aircraft loses weight when fuel burns, not a constant mass. The aircraft is a rigid body. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. But if you include the non-rigidity of the airframe and the wings, then the math becomes a lot fucking harder. There are no rotating masses like turbines. Gyroscopic effects can be ignored. Okay, if you've got a propeller or you have a jet that has a turbine, is it going to impart a torque? Yes, it is, but you assume it doesn't. And there is constant wind. Is constant wind a thing? Yes, it is. But for this, you can assume it's not. See, all these things actually happen in real fucking life, but we're assuming, for the sake of calculation time, that they aren't. Dumb motherfuckers.
Flip it around. Let's kind of put a couple of these things in reverse. Okay. No. Instead of there is a globe Earth. Let's fuck with the words real fast. There is a globe Earth. Making the assumptions there is a globe Earth, right? Why not?
Because that's not reality, and you're just completely changing the paper to suit your bias. See how fucking dishonest these pieces of shit are?
Why not? Why don't we assume that it's a globe Earth? Let's tell these pilots, guys, listen, fuck everything else. We're assuming it is a globe Earth, not a flat Earth. Let's scratch that part out.
Love it.
Scratch that out. Scratch that out.
For sock.
And
damn.
then we're gonna hold on. Let me go ahead. Scratch this out. Okay.
Man. Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna put in globe. GLO.
I'd like to do if I could do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'd like to get a AI generated version of this dipshit of Vlad saying, a video of him talking, saying, "Well, I admit it. I'm now a flat earther. I don't think or I'm now a glober. I don't think the Earth is flat anymore," and just put it on YouTube. See what he says about it. See if he objects to that, to changing his words to prove our point. Wonder if he'd be okay with that.
B. E.
Think he'd be okay?
Damn new mouse.
Or you think he'd get all fucking pissed off because we're putting words in his mouth? And then just play it with this in the corner, right? Have him saying this while the video of this is playing just behind him where he's changing the words. That's what I'd do.
So this is what it's supposed to say, right? Why?
No, that's not what it's supposed to say. See, you changed it because you're a dishonest piece of shit, Vlad.
We have to. Let's talk about this right here. We're going to use there is a globe Earth, okay? Not a flat Earth. There is a globe Earth. We're going to assume. How about we assume there's a globe Earth? All right. Let's assume
that's sad.
That it is a rotating.
What a dishonest piece of shit. Seriously.
Globe Earth, right? Why not?
I mean, this is like you're watching a crash out in real time.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, right? It's a varying mass. It varies. So sometimes it's a globe.
So you're just proving it right. You're proving it right. You're just proving us right, man.
Sometimes it's an oblate spheroid.
No sense
sometimes
of self-awareness
it's a sphere,
whatsoever.
Sometimes it's a football. It depends. It depends on if freaking the Jets or the Giants are playing during the weekend. It depends. Depends on if it's a Saturday. It's a flexible body. Why not? Why not? Why do we have to listen to this? Why do those pilots have to listen to this?
Pilots don't listen to this. No pilot is using this dipshit. No pilot is using this paper to fly. This is strictly for the engineers who designed the fucking planes, dumbass. What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You think pilots use this information to fly with? It's talking about flight dynamics, motherfucker. Engineer shit. No wonder you don't fucking stand it. You're just making fires everywhere, burning people's houses down, because that's what you're good for. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy.
Right?
I'll be back.
Flex.
Oh my
Flexible
God.
body. Why not? It's a globe Earth, right? So it's rotating too, right? Why do these pilots even have to fucking pay any attention to this? Why? Why? This dude is going to get mad at David Weiss about some shit like that. Meanwhile, we need to perform these things. These things need to be done. Okay, I get it, that there are certain steps in which you're going to take. I kind of get that. Okay, I could dig it. But you're going to jump on this man because he doesn't do it the way you do it? How? My thing is this. How, Dr. Shiva, how does Dr. Shiva going about proving the earth? Because right now, Dr. Shiva, you doing too much, bro. You coming out here and you talking about, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. No. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do a power. Why are you doing a PowerPoint? Why don't you tell everybody what you intend on doing? Why don't you show everybody, hey, these are the tools I'm going to be using? Why don't you show everybody, hey, this is what time it's going to be. This is how warm it's going to be. These are the people we're going to have. This is the place I'm going to do it at. You want to know something? We good with that. We're good with that. You doing.
You know, if you'd shut the fuck up and play the fucking video, you might find out that that's exactly what they're fucking doing, dipshit. You'd find that that's exactly what they're fucking doing. Good God, man.
Too much.
Holy shit.
You're doing too much, man.
See, he's just poisoning the well. He's just poisoning the well before it gets started. He's such a fucking coward. He can't just let it play.
Like, it's almost like, I don't know if you're trying to show off, if you're trying to be cute. You act like you don't know who the fuck David Weiss is.
No, he's a nobody.
You
He's
invited him for on your show. I'm going to for fuck if he's shit. I just pilot killer. You also had enough. I don't have to be. Somebody having to say that, man. Find something off the top.
Look at this guy loves his own voice, doesn't he? Just loves the sound of his own fucking voice. Does he ever get back to the fucking video? Jesus Christ, man. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. He's worse than Flatzoid.
Not at all. I didn't say that the event was today. I'm just talking about his show that he held today. Not saying that at all. But let's get back to Dr. Shiva. Damn, I'm sitting here talking too much, y'all. I apologize.
God, what a boring loudmouth.
People aren't learning with the scientific method. You know what the scientific method was. And this guy's promoting, he makes quite a bit of, he has his own website. He promotes this, and you guys can go look at it. He didn't even understand the scientific method.
So that's, I find that funny that he
You just played the same thing over. You just played the same clip before you just took a 30-minute monologue. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What the fuck, man? He is triggered as shit, isn't he?
knew he had a website.
The only reason he would be this triggered is because he values his opinion and advice. That's the only reason.
You can look at it, but I don't know what his name is, guys. Does that sound real to you? I don't know who he is. His Dave something, I forgot. But here's his website. Here's his fucking link. Here's everything we discussed, and you can see the episode. I don't know who
Shut up, Brad.
he is, though. Okay.
So
Yeah, since he gets everybody's name wrong, right? Calls MC Tune Mech Tune. Ironworks, his name's Brad.
We have a larger problem, particularly in the United States, and for that matter, different parts of the world, where young people, perhaps it's the STEM education, public school education, or private school, people aren't learning what the scientific method is. According to the latest statistics, less than 5% of people actually know what the scientific method is.
Oh boy. So in order for the earth to do what they say it's doing, we have to know the scientific method. Gotcha. I'm gaslighting, I get it. I'm gaslighting over here. I think that's the right word to use at this point. But that's what it's starting to sound like to me, but okay.
Even have mastery of it.
Okay.
And we're going to walk through that. And I decided, I spoke to a bunch of my friends who are educators who spend a lot of time teaching. In fact, I spoke to one of my high school teachers who's in his almost 80s. And I explained this to him. So my mission in doing this was to give a broad reset, hopefully as people see this video and the commitment of various people who come, to understand what is the scientific method.
Thank you, Dr. Shiva. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm so glad he is a scientific method connoisseur. I'm so happy. I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Dojo,
Wow.
what's happening,
Man, he is triggered. Holy shit, he's jealous of smart people.
man? I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you. Shout out to Dojo. Dojo's here, y'all. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Who else is here? Dirty Ketchup's here, man. Dirty Ketchup, man. It's been a minute, bro. Good to see you, though, fam. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Dr. Shiva, I think he would grow a badass beard if he felt like it. If he felt like it, I think it'd look good too. But that doesn't mean it doesn't. It still sucks that he's being disingenuous. Flat Bob, what's going on, sir? Saddle Bomb, what's happening? Flat Bob, man, I hadn't seen you in a minute, man, but it's good to see you. Yeah. So it's like you need the scientific method in order for things to happen. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And it's like he has an animosity for flat earthers. And okay, that's fine. You can have an animosity for flat earthers. What I'm telling you, Dr. Shiva, is you're doing too much.
Man, they are whining like bitches in the side chat about the TFE and Elizabeth.
You're doing too much, right? You're singing to a faucet to pour water when all you.
Man, it's amazing how much so many people are losing their fucking minds over 8 people seeing the sun. That's hysterical.
You have to do is turn the faucet.
All right, see you later, Fornicated. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks.
That's it. Is turn that goddamn knob, and you'll get water. You don't have to talk to it. You don't have to sing to it.
And to make people accountable to the hard work it takes to apply the scientific method. We have grifters who seem like they can say whatever the fuck they want without any accountability to evidence. And
okay, so
yep.
Accountability to evidence.
Right. Yes, you make a claim, you show your evidence that backs up your claim. That's called accountability to evidence.
Is it me, or have we been asking about this curve?
Right. We've shown you this curve. We've shown you many different ways this curve. And you have fucking denied and rejected every bit of evidence presented to you. We've given you a mountain of evidence. And all you've done is pee on our leg.
We've been asking for the curve ever since we became flat earthers. Like, yeah, we'll talk about the sun, we'll talk about the stars, we'll talk about old world, we'll talk about, sailors and pilots.
And Cards Against Humanity. I've seen that game. It looks fun. I don't have anybody to play it with, so.
And astronauts and the moon landing. We'll talk about all that. Really, we're flat earthers. We need to see curve. If we don't see,
you'll never see curve. There are none so blind as those who reject eyesight.
Curve, we're flat earthers. That's what makes us flat earthers.
No, what makes you flat earthers is gullibility, fear, insecurity, and religion.
You're doing too much, bro. You're talking too much, Dr. Shiva. Just fucking get.
Say what? He's talking too much? He's fucking talking too much? Are you kidding me? How many seconds are you into this video? How long have you been on? You've been on for an hour? And this as far as you've gotten?
Get you some lasers. You got money. I know you got money. You made the email, for crying out.
Get you some lasers. What the fuck are you talking? Lasers. Yeah, do some real science. Get you some lasers.
What do you got? Get you some lasers.
Oh my God.
Get you a couple of people. Get you some mirrors. Get you a couple of people. And get a bunch of fucking long-range optical equipment. Greg and CO.
So he thinks that's doing science. He thinks that's measuring things.
Greg B, good to see you, sir. Good to see you.
Are those walls padded? Does anybody think those walls are padded?
Our brother Greg B's in the house. Greg, Big Greg, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while.
He is wearing like a robe, right? He's wearing like a robe and he's in like a stark white room. I don't know.
Welcome, though. That's all.
He's got a wristband on. The only time I've ever worn a wide flat wristband is when I was admitted.
All you need to do, man. Like sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I just wonder.
No, you don't.
If maybe is it bad that we're just trying to keep it as simple as possible?
No, well, you know, if as simple as possible is looking out in the water and going, it's flat. That's as simple as possible. But see, science isn't simple. Science requires further investigation, and you don't do that.
Keep it simple, stupid. We just want it to be.
See, they let him have it. They let him have his favorite hat, and his blankie, and yeah. And see right here, this thing right here, that's the observation window. They raised this up when they want to observe him.
As simple as possible. Like that's it. Like you doing all this in the scientific method, whoop-de-whoop, and it's like, okay, that's like even the globe people are sitting there looking at you like, what experiment you gonna do? Like, yeah, for scientific method, that's nice. What experiment are you gonna do?
What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? The experiment is part of the scientific method, man. Oh, what are you talking about? The scientific method is just a procedure in which to do science, and an experiment is one of those procedures. It's one of those things. Wow, holy shit! I thought Flatzoid was dumb.
Huh? You can do the scientific method in your head, or you can even have it on.
Do it in your head.
On paper. You can be like, guys, this is the scientific method. These are the steps we're going to perform. You see?
Yeah, if you shut the fuck up, they're going to talk about that. Good God, man. I'm done listening to this shit. Fuck this guy. I mean, look at that. Do you need a degree to set someone's house on fire? What? No, you don't. But if you want to do it and get away with it, it pays to have an education. Right? If you're gonna try and get away with it, you probably need to be intelligent.
Their God, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Remember that shit? Oh, but wait a minute. No. Nope. No, because Vlad's stupid. Vlad doesn't science. I'm dumb. I don't
Yes, Brad is dumb.
know shit. Yeah. I don't know any with the blue NASA's blue pear. There it is. Pear shape.
No, that's the blue marble, the 1972 blue marble, and it is a film photograph, not digital, a film photograph that if you have the right credentials you can inspect. Was taken from space on their way either to or from the Earth. Yeah, that's a real photograph, man. Fucking cope.
The blue pear by NASA, y'all.
And yes, it is slightly oblate, and it is wider at the bottom than it is at the top. Very, 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 very fucking slightly. When he said pear-shaped, it was an over-exaggeration, dumb fuck. You know, because if you say it's 1 pixel wider at the bottom and 1 pixel wider at the equator, people aren't going to understand that shit. But you say pear-shaped and they go, oh, okay, yeah, like that, you know. But not like this dim. Jesus fucking Christ. Not like a goddamn Bartlett pear, stupid. The fuck?
There it is.
Jesus
Ain't she
Christ.
pretty? The blue pear, because it's
Yeah, that's where you live, motherfucker.
pear shape. See how wide she is at the bottom? Look at that. Look at how wide it is at the bottom. NASA's blue pear. There it is. Nice and pear shaped. Perfect. A perfect pear shape.
God damn, what an annoying dipshit.
So I'm confused. Or am I? You know what? You know what it is? I just don't see it because I'm not applying the scientific method correctly, y'all.
No, because you're a fucking biased piece of shit who doesn't know jack. That's why. Because you don't want to see it. You don't want to realize that you're insignificant. That's it. Or in your case, insignificant.
That's what it is. That's why I can't see the pear-shapedness in it. That's why. Because I haven't used the scientific method. I'm stupid, y'all. Yeah. If I was smart, I'd know how to use the scientific.
No, it doesn't take the scientific method. It takes being able to learn, you know, to think critically. That's what you're lacking.
Method, and I would see the pearness in this globe Earth, everybody. You see? Don't you see? You don't see where it's... You mean get out of here. Okay, so somewhere here, and then they barely show the Nazi do we were thinking.
See, you ever going to get back to the fucking debate? Or back to the thing? It's another 5 minutes.
Knows about that Earth. You got the blue. This where that and this is what they want you to believe, y'all. This is not Vladimir making anything up because this is what they said, right? And this is what they gave us. Again, it's like I'm talking about we're giving shout out to Bruce Lee and his family. I'm talking about Bruce Lee, but I'm giving you a picture of goddamn Jackie Gleason or fucking goddamn Captain Kirk. Really? We're supposed to be talking about damn Bruce Lee, but I'm going to show you pictures of everything but Bruce Lee. So this is what I've given y'all. This isn't something that I made up. This is exactly where it's come. So again, I'm going to give it to you guys in the Foundry. You could have it for yourself one more time in case you missed it. There it is.
In the Foundry. It's like his cult has a name. It's amazing.
That's yours. Keep it.
It's like Moonies, the Hare Krishnas, Jonestown, Foundry.
That's yours.
The only thing that makes these people different than like Jonestown is these guys aren't smart enough to know how to make Kool-Aid.
Oh no, Dr. Bowles, you good, sir. You good. You good. You good. You good.
Did he what? The centerpiece of the photo. Yeah, that's Africa, dumb fuck. Holy shit, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even look at it that deep.
Wow, that's pretty telling.
U8I. I didn't know that. And so that's the blue marble,
my
the way
God.
they told us that it's supposed to be. And that's the image from those guys at the
No, that's the way they photographed it, asshole. Not the way they told us it's supposed to be. That's the way they photographed it. If I take a picture of your mother, is that the way that that you've been told that she's supposed to be? No, it's a picture, fuckwit. Cope harder.
beginning of December 1972. Apparently the last time that they went to the moon. And so from the last
No. Echo. When was the last moon trip?
The last crewed mission to the moon was Apollo 17 in December 1972. Since then, no humans have returned to the lunar surface.
Okay, he's right.
Last time they went to the moon, that is the image captured of the Earth. That's what we're being told.
Echo, stop. So my Echo just did a nah, I was right. Nah. Fuck. My Alexa's a smart
the Vulcans
ass.
are pretty badass. And if don't let them catch you. Don't let them catch you with that thing where they grab your shoulder and knock you out. It's over. It's over. I remember Spock used to run up on dudes and just like put his hand on their shoulder and then they pass out. I'm like, God. Like anytime I seen Spock come up on a dude with that stern look on his face, running up on something, like walking fast and stuff, grab him by the shoulder, I'm like,
squirrel.
Oh shit. That shit used to scare me, man. I was like, please don't do that to me. Please. Freaking,
Hey,
what was it? Captain Spock?
And Dr. Shiva talks too much. You heard it. He said it.
Wait, no.
Good
Commander
God.
Spock. I think it might have been Commander Spock. All right. I'm not. You going to get sucker. That's what I want to see.
Good Lord.
Easy telling the truth. It's just easy. It's just easier. It's easy. Flat Earth is like telling the truth.
No, you're lying, man. You're lying. Flat Earth is a demonstrable, provable lie.
Truth. That's how easy it is. You see, like we don't. What's frustrating is no matter how we tell you, no matter how we describe it to you, you're not going to get it. So we're like, that's why we're like,
right. You've described it to us. Yes. Now prove it. Show evidence for it. Show measurements of it. Show a model of it that we can predict things by. With. Show us. Motherfucker, your opinion means nothing. Give us evidence.
Like, all right.
Or shut the fuck up.
No more. There's no more debate. There's no more disingenuous discussion. You need to go out and you need to do it yourself. You don't have to believe me. You need to do it. That's it. Dr. Shiva's setting up this thing right now for these guys, for these people before the world. And for what? To prove, what are we going to prove, Dr. Shiva? What, Dr.
I just got fucked with, what's it called? Mandela effect. A couple days ago. Since they were talking about Star Trek. Okay, how could you tell that the members of the Starship Enterprise were evil? They had beards, right? Spock had a beard. Kirk had a beard. You could tell that was like their evil universe twin, right? No, Kirk never had a beard. Kirk was just sweaty and snarky. That was his evil guy. But yeah, evil Spock had a beard. I must have seen a show or something where the evil people had a beard. It might have been the cartoon. Might have been the Star Trek cartoon. But I think in the Star Trek cartoon, all the evil counterparts had beards. Except for like Uhura. But I was like, I wrote that in a chat one time when it was like one of the shorts about Star Trek, right? I typed in that I thought that Kirk had a beard. And they're like, no, he didn't. on his pocket. And I checked it out, and I'm like, no, I fucking distinctly remember Kirk having a fucking beard. So, yeah. Fuck me.
I wanna let Dr. Shiva cook right here. What are we gonna prove, Dr.
The high school dropouts got into my head.
Shiva? What is your goal, Dr. Shiva?
Fucking play the goddamn video, man. He'll explain what the goal is. Did you not see the fucking agenda?
Is it to prove?
God
is it to
damn,
show how to
man.
do the scientific experiment? So once Dr. Shiva shows people how to do the scientific experiment, you know what? That's going to end the goddamn water being poisoned. That's going to end the soil being poisoned. That's going to prevent this government shutdown from happening here.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus fucking Christ. Now he's like, well, it won't prove anything. Any experiment won't prove anything because you could do other things. Fuck me. This guy's an idiot. Holy shit, this guy's a whiny little Karen motherfucker.
In January. That's going to keep people from fucking turning their children, their boys, their little girls into little boys, and their little boys into little girls. That's going to make these.
What the fuck? Oh my God, this guy is so fucking cringe. Jesus Christ, this idiot.
These things stop. As soon as you show.
And he just thinks he's like, he thinks he's the shit, man.
Them the scientific fucking method. Really, Dr. Shiva? That's what it's going to do? So you're going to show them the scientific method, and then what's going to happen? You're going to apply it to something?
No, see, he doesn't have to show MC Toon and Unfornicated the scientific method because they already know it. But your flat earth buddy there, he doesn't. Neither does Dave. Neither does any other flat earther. And you've never used it in your fucking lives. In the 10 years that you motherfuckers have been demanding that we do the scientific method to prove the globe, you've not done it one single fucking time.
Yeah. This nut did say Shiva talks too much. It's Shiva, not Shiva. You know what? Listen, Dr. Shiva got this fucking experiment. My thing is I don't know how.
Christ, quit fucking talking. There we go.
And the reason this has occurred is the educational system.
God damn. It's been on for almost 2 hours, dude. Almost 2 hours. You've gotten this far?
Right.
And B, what is evidence?
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
By the end of this summit, or through the summit, you will understand that evidence is reproducible predictions. Those two words are very powerful words. And I would again say probably less than 5% of the public actually understands what evidence is. Evidence in science is reproducible predictions.
He's gotten through 5 minutes of this video, and it's taken him 2 hours.
To apply the scientific method.
Okay.
We have
shit.
Wait, what did he say evidence was and science was? Let's hear him.
Actors who seem like they can say whatever the fuck they want without any accountability to evidence.
Evidence, right?
And the reason this has occurred is the educational system.
Right.
And B, what is evidence?
What is evidence?
By the end of this summit, or through the summit, you will understand that evidence is reproducible predictions.
Reproducible. So
yes, flat Earth is not reproducible.
You mean to tell me that we've only shown that this place was flat one time?
No, you've never shown that it's flat, even once.
And it's because of that one time we're sure that it's fucking flat.
But you haven't, though.
So based off of everybody's fucking experience in here that has fucking gone out and fucking done whatever to recognize that this place is not curving.
Right, to go out to the water and look at the ocean. Yeah.
You've done it only one time, or you recognized it one time. Reproducible, right? We can do it over and over again. All we're asking
Yeah, they can stand as many times as you want. They'll stand right on the beach, man, and say, look, it's flat. Yeah.
For you to do, give us curvature once.
Oh my God.
We can give you flatness 1,000,000 times. We need curvature once.
Yeah, I've proven it to you. I've told you where to find it. Told you about the gunnery manuals. We've shown you the measurements. We've shown you pictures from fucking space, motherfucker. You just showed it right there. Right there. There you go. There's curvature, dumb fuck. But you mock that.
That's it.
See, you're not a truth seeker, or else you would have stopped right there. Right there. That's your truth, motherfucker. So don't lie to everyone and try to claim to be a fucking truth seeker. You're a liar.
That's it. That's all we need. We need one curvature. Where's this Earth curving at? Like, you got to take me there.
Right the
all
fuck
we need
there,
is that one
motherfucker.
curvature.
Right there. See?
And
right there.
I'll tell you
Look
what,
right
I
there.
bet you $1 to a donut. If you showed a globe person a curving Earth, they might be floored. I promise you, they would be floored.
What the fuck are you talking about? We'd be floored because you're showing us a picture of where we live? He just likes to hear himself talk. And I'll bet you $1,000 that you'll never accept any kind of evidence we present to you.
They'd be looking like, oh, it's curving. Oh, fuck, it's curving. They wouldn't know what to fucking think because this world isn't like that. It's pretty simple. As soon as you start detecting some kind,
I have no fucking clue as to what point he's getting to. I really don't. I really fucking don't.
kind of curvature, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, my
I'm just gonna sit and laugh at him.
equipment must be broken. Yeah, it's broken. My bad. I don't know where the fuck I got curvature from because you ain't gonna get it. It's that simple. Yeah, like
Oh my
all
God.
you need to do is give us one curvature. You already said the easy stuff, man. Reproducible. We could do it over and over again. We know we could do it over and over again. Now, there would be certain variables that would keep us from doing it. If the air is too thick, right? If you're doing a 3-mile freaking level test and you want to see if the person that's like 5'1" or whatever from a distance is going to be disappeared or missing, but you can't see that person because of the opaqueness of the atmosphere around you.
The opaqueness of the atmosphere around you? Opaqueness? Do you know what the word opaque means, motherfucker? Do you know what opaque means?
It's too foggy. Maybe you
Oh
shouldn't
my
be doing a level
God.
test in England. I don't know, right? Choose a nice, clearer place like Arizona, right? But just kidding. But real talk though, if you're doing a level test, right, and you have a person that's shorter than your predicted curve.
Are you serious? Said he wouldn't matter if it was a trillion. Jesus Christ, what a moron.
Then you're expecting to not see that person after a particular distance. Like it's that easy. And based off of your globe math, not our globe or flat earth math, we go based off of your math. Your math. Not we don't make shit up. We go
Yeah, I'm kind of watching his chat.
off of your shit. We're expecting for that person to go missing after 3 miles, after 5 miles, 6 miles, 7 miles. If they don't go missing, if they're not gone, I think it's all. Another experiment.
Another 20-minute fucking monologue after watching another 30 seconds of the video. Jesus Christ, man. Get over yourself, dude.
And I don't want you to forget that because we could see a ball Earth from certain heights, but as soon as you change the camera angle, it's no longer a ball Earth. Some instances it's concave. So you're going to tell me it's a concave Earth then, based off of what you see? You got to do everything.
No, wide angle lenses aren't accurate for making an observation. They just give you the widest view so you can see more shit, man. But if you use a rectilinear lens, yeah, then it's curved throughout the whole frame.
You gotta hold on. I'm trying to go to it.
God, what a
you
moron.
gotta do everything. You gotta be able to give it to me in a you gotta give me the measurement too.
Again, who the fuck are you to demand shit from people when you haven't presented one motherfucking thing?
Because see, that's the thing, at least
Seriously.
us here on Flat Earth. We can give you the measurement and we
No, you can't. No, you can't.
We can show you.
I asked you when I was on your show. You couldn't.
That it's not curving. We can do two things. You can't. You gotta do. You gotta be able to match us. You gotta be able to meet us on both ends. RG, what's happening, man? Good to see you.
What a fucking clown. What a goddamn clown.
RG, you just muted yourself. Okay, you just unmuted yourself. Good.
All right. 5x5. Am I coming in clear?
Moron.
Yeah, you coming in clear. Yeah, Flat Earth is Flat Earth is over, y'all. That's why we keep getting Globers in our channel, right? Yeah, we're so over. You can't seem to freaking escape our channels. So what are you talking about? It's over. You got brain damage. Okay. All right. I got brain damage then. Bye. It's over. Guys, Flat Earth is over. Tell that guy to go. Bye, Billy J365.
Yeah, man, you can't kill the truth, brother. Can't squash the truth.
Nope. It's over. Yep. Now I'm gonna pack my stuff up. It's over. I should go ahead and let Dr. Shiva know. Hey man, let me see some more of that. Let me see some more of your little scientific method there, if you would, please. I'll have 2 of those scientific methods. Yes, of course, please. I'll have 2. And I'll take it. Actually, I'll have 3. I'll take 1 for the road. Let me get 3 of those things. See what it does. I bet you that Earth is curving.
God, what a dumb motherfucker. Holy shit, he's stupid.
You know, he was taking them very long.
Only a dumb piece of shit would say, oh, I'll take 3 scientific methods. What a fucking asshole.
Long, drawn out time to explain
wow.
his perception of the scientific method is and how they're going to do it. It had to be, you know, I don't know, like he was wanting input from whoever was up there on the panel, right? Mm-hmm. And his first mistake was having, what's his name, McToon? The dude on the far left, hit Colin McToon. Yeah, that was his first mistake, bro. Like, yeah, it shouldn't have people like that, man. They're going to steer them in the most unproductive manner, probably.
RG.
See, they're just jealous. It's just pure fucking jealousy, man. It's hatred, and all hatred stems from fear.
RG. Hey, IC Spin. Okay, wow. You know what? I'm not even going to sit here to talk shit about you, IC Spin. I am going to show this to the foundry. Okay, this is what IC Spin sent me, everybody. What I'm going to do is I'm going to and RG, did I cut you off? I apologize. RG?
No. I was saying I'm going to mute up while you do that. Yep.
Okay, so this is what he gave me, guys. I'm dropping it in the chat. There it is. So you also can have it. IC Spin just sent this our way, and let's take a look at it. He said he was going to send curvature. Okay. Let's see. So
there you go.
This is it. This is the Apollo 17, right?
Yeah.
This is curvature. This is what he said is curvature.
Yeah.
This is it. So they got the stars and everything. Look at that. Look at that curvature, y'all. This is the Earth. This is what they said the Earth is. Like, no shit.
See? Doesn't matter what you present to him. He'll just laugh at it and mock it. What a dishonorable person.
Y'all see it?
You bring dishonor to your house.
Yep. And you can zoom in, and there goes looks like a solar panel of some sort, right? Okay, look at it. And you got this blob right here, this image, because I'm sure they're gonna. You see these 3 dots lined up over here? I bet you they're gonna say that that's fucking Orion's belt or something.
Orion. Yeah.
These dudes
Right. And you can take any 3 stars, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, tell us you're in a cult without saying the words, man. This is sad. This is very pathetic.
They're gonna
and
say that.
Do they believe?
Yeah.
Do they believe that they're not able to turn a camera sideways, right, and record and then put a little?
What's sideways? What's sideways in space, man? The enemy's gate is down. Hey, Billy.
A little bit of a GoPro, curve lens type thing.
No, they don't think that they would do that. No,
that's not a GoPro lens, dipshit.
No.
Yeah,
they think that it's
honest.
Yeah. Like you see how this land mass is curving. You see how that piece of land appears.
You mean that planet
to be curving? Should the Earth not be curving as well? Should the rest of the Earth not be curving like this?
Yeah, it's all curving, dipshit, because it's a fucking ball. Oh my God. You think that's 2-dimensional?
Water in there, that's not curving?
Yes, it's all curving, dumb fuck. Oh my God. Holy shit.
That is curving, yes or no?
It doesn't look like it's
so now, okay, so I'm looking at this, right?
That's a portion of the entire thing, asshole. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
My question is this. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's take an observation. Let's look. Because we're looking at the atmosphere of the Earth, are we not? What are we looking at if we're looking? Because think about this, RG. If I'm looking at the Earth at an angle,
oh my
right?
God,
and I'm not seeing through this pane of glass or whatever the fuck this is to see the sky, what then? Am I looking directly at the Earth? You get what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah,
my
I get what you're saying.
Right. Am I looking then directly at the Earth? And if that's the case, is the landmass supposed to be curving with what's in front of our eyes right here?
Right.
Are you following what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm looking. Yeah,
you're making excuses, man, because you're a lying sack of shit. You're seeing it right in front of you, and you're just making excuses. Oh my God.
Yeah, and they say there's
oh my God,
such a it's so from the Earth's surface, right, to the gradient of all the gases, all the atmosphere, and everything. I don't see any of that. And also,
oh, there you go, Ryan. Prove that you're a dumb motherfucker. It's not a photograph; it's an image. What a Jesus.
NASA's official ISS type stuff has got.
Yeah, it's a circle jerk. It's an echo chamber, Billy. It's a cult.
The glow, right? The glow around the
yes, it's
the
like
apparent,
that
the apparent line.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
and this is just the complete opposite. And official NASA stuff doesn't have that many stars. If so, it's a simulation, and they admit to it. It's simulated. The sentient world simulation.
No, NASA never admits to any photographs being a simulation, you stupid fuck.
I mean,
you fucking lying sack of shit. My God.
They're not afraid of admitting that. So whoever's picture this is, they need to explain what type is it, a spherical lens, what millimeter, all that information that would explain better what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All this is necessary, especially these days. So we have Jiu-Jitsu, pretty cool name, that says, don't anyone dare go out their beliefs and listen, Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know if you've noticed, but we were all in your shoes. We were all in your shoes. We all once were. We were all globe earthers. We believed everything.
Yeah, and then you took your shoes off and climbed back up in the fucking trees like a monkey, devolving. And I'm not talking about you specifically. Don't make this a fucking racist thing. I'm talking about all flat earthers. Yeah, you were in our shoes. But then you said, I'm going to devolve and go back up in the fucking jungle in the trees. That's what you have done.
And we tried to make it work and it wouldn't work, but we still believed it anyway.
Jesus
Flat
fucking
Earth
Christ,
actually
this guy.
works. It's a relief when you test these things and they actually work.
Prove it, man. You know what you need to show that it works? A fucking model that you can test. Experiments. You've not done any of that.
And you don't have to sit there and make an excuse for it as to why it doesn't work. Flat Earth works. Globe doesn't work. So you're making excuses for a globe that doesn't work. That's because the flat Earth is the truth. I don't know how else to put it. If you don't know that, that's fine.
Wow.
You need to see that you need to do these things for yourself because we've done the hard part and we've lived through the hard part. We're still kind of living through the hard part.
Oh
right?
my God.
You guys come in.
They've done the hard part. They walked all the way out to the ocean.
Fucking with us. We don't go fucking with your channels. I went to Dr. Shiva's earlier. I said, Dr. Shiva, you need to wake up. I'm out. Peace. What's happening, y'all? And that was it. I'll let y'all have it. I didn't sit there fucking with y'all all day. I let Dr. Shiva run his lips. But you guys have to experience this for yourself. We can't.
No, you didn't. You watched 2 or 3 minutes of the video, man.
Make you experience it. We were globe earthers. You see all this stuff that we see as lies in front of us? No matter how much we tell you that these are lies, you're not going to believe it.
You haven't. Yeah, you need to prove that they're lies. You've not done it. Your opinion, the opinion of a fucking liar, doesn't impress me.
It's coming from us. We're already on this side. You don't understand what it's like on this side. You'll never know. We know what it's like on your side. We know exactly.
Actually, I've been put on a 72-hour mandatory psych hold, so I know exactly what it's like to be on your side.
Exactly what the fuck you think. We know exactly what your math is. We know exactly what kind of images NASA puts out to fool the fucking public. We know exactly what these fucking lies are. We know what they are.
God, how pathetic.
We know exactly what you motherfuckers are going to do. Go ahead, RG. My bad.
He's so
Yeah,
pathetic.
no, I'm saying you're absolutely.
He's so fucking pathetic. So desperate. So just jealous. He's jealous of anyone with an intellect.
Right. And just to add to that, the way I kind of see it is that the Globers have a couple of personalities that are, and whatever that they believe, but the research has gotten to a comfortable spot to where the Globies always refer to some kind of past, experiments or scientific method of trying to prove their point, right? But the way I see it, and I'm not bad mouthing people, but I do think they're comfortable with, their what they call their research, right? And the same stuff that we've researched. But on our side, we've continued to progress with our searching, right? And
no, you haven't, man. No, you haven't. I mean, they how can they think that they're like these seekers of knowledge? What are they pursuing? Jesus Christ, the delusion of these people. They just think that if they say that they're this thing, that they're this thing. And they're just a whole different thing, man. They're nobody. They're just nobodies, and they know that they're nothing. So they have to make up this fucking dream world in which they're somebody. It's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad.
And what they refer to, other than the TFE, right? Nowadays, is just it seems as if they're comfortable with, you know, the certain amount of information they've got, and they can't refer to other newer connections made, or things to dispute, or that they've got to realize that the simulations are so good and mapped so perfect of the lunar surface,
Wow.
of Earth from high altitude platforms. And like you were saying earlier, how they scan, you know, with these laser arrays, and they, you know, it's very fast oscillations. It's continuous as they move, and they,
And this guy's just saying words, a bunch of words that like theoretically fit together. He's not saying anything.
have to come to terms that a lot of what they're seeing, proof wise, nowadays is very sophisticated, simulated
Vlad's block list is so big, his his computer weighs 300 pounds.
architectures.
Mhm.
And I was, go to my channel if you want to see proof. I did a lot of research.
All right, all right. Now, Jujitsu asks, what shape is the Earth? Jujitsu, I don't know. I don't know.
Then what the fuck are you doing, man? What in the fuck are you doing if you don't know the shape of the Earth? You don't have an argument, man. If you don't know the shape of it, you don't have an argument.
What shape the Earth is. I have no idea. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the Earth is this. This is the Earth. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I'm going to assume nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Well, that's a stupid fucking assumption, man. What the fuck? You know, the people that took this fucking picture knew. They fucking knew.
What the shape of this Earth is.
And you know what? They have degrees. You know, the people that built that ship, that craft, they had degrees.
Jiu-jitsu. I have no idea.
God, what a dumb fuck.
I have no
I don't
idea.
either because I
can
haven't
tell
got eye
you.
enough to see, but I do
go
know.
ahead.
I mean, they're just so willing and happy to declare their ignorance, but then they mock people smarter than them.
What was said, it to be, you know, what was said in the old days was, you know, there was a circle drew upon the face of the deep. So we kind of,
Where does it say that? What science book does it say that in? What science book does that say that in? A Bible?
you know, with the AU map and stuff, I would say this. I would
Wow.
say the Earth geometrically would be symmetric in the ways that the energy flows, what they call ley lines, and those conversion points. You know, if mapped out on a circular map, seem to be pretty symmetric. And if you agree with the sorry about that, if you agree with the high altitude platforms that um, use cameras to the best of what would match our eyes and the way our eyes work, right? Certain lenses, certain millimeter of so what we see, no matter what, we can only see so far. So there's a convergence point of things they say that disappear over what we know to be an apparent horizon. And
What
there's
the
something called
fuck?
compression that happens, right?
What the
And
fuck
that's
is
why
this guy talking
in the
about?
distance things get smaller and smaller with exactly the way the light enters our pupil. Same way with what we record from high altitudes. So if you say there's a certain definite shape, you might be steering people in the wrong direction.
So he's one of these dumbasses that think that, well, because our eyes are round, then that's why we see curvature. Then why do we see straight lines, dumb fuck? Why do we see straight lines if our eyes make straight things curved? Fuck these people.
But
Right.
yeah, I do believe a circle is the best way to describe it because not only does our pupil, it's a circle, right, which is vertical, looking outward, right. Not only that, it
A circle is vertical looking outward. God damn it.
curves backward into our field of view from the, that's the way our eyeball shaped. So if you do see some type of, it's hemispheric like bending, that's not spherical, bro. It's a flat, and in the center of your vision or camera recording, it's going to seem
This guy's having a fit of verbal epilepsy.
at the edges,
He's having a verbal seizure.
just like your eye at the edges, the peripheral does turn back slightly. It's purely optical if you see that. I just wanted to say that.
Right, it's purely optical if you see that. Way to go, Einstein.
All right, yeah, man.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
man.
Well, shit, man. I mean,
So if he wants to do scientific method, he needs to understand perspective first.
What? Scientific method has absolutely nothing to do with perspective, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. If he wants to do the scientific method, he has to understand perspective.
Dr. Shiva. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
lord.
and then Dr. Shiva's going to tell you about how he built the internet or built the email and all that email that you be sending all over the place, pay your bills and stuff like that. Like he made that for you. So you need to praise him, kiss his feet, right? Let him talk.
No? You don't have to do that, man. What are you talking about?
Cut you off all the time. And then, tell you that you don't know the scientific method and that Earth is a ball. That's it. Go home.
Right. And he uses that speed and tone as like a psychologist would to make you feel smaller than, like they know so much more than you. And yeah, they're going to teach you. And I like the way you said earlier.
See, that's why they're in the cult, because they're tired of being insecure like that around smart people. So they developed a little club where they could all be stupid together and answer each other's stupid questions with stupid answers and congratulate every stupid person for their stupid fucking comments. And they're mad because Globers fucking prove that the Globers prove that they're stupid. And it just reminds them of the world they left.
I consulted with my teacher friends, and
So they gave up on education, they gave up on life, they gave up on reality. Now they live in a world where the Matrix is real, where fucking the movie Gravity is real, but it's fake. Space is fake, but the movie's real. Jesus fucking Christ.
came to the conclusion that
We've come to the conclusion. Yeah. We've come to the conclusion that, what, Dr. Shiva? What? Yes, doctor. Yes, boss. What is it, boss?
We've come to the conclusion that the Earth is a sphere 2,500 fucking years ago, asshole. You've had 2,500 years to prove us wrong.
Like fucking Igor. Patience, Igor, patience. That time shall come. But first,
it's like,
we must drink.
Direction, old master.
Fuck, I can never remember. Roger Ledwell. He's Flatzoid's Renfield. Yes, master. Yes, master. Yeah.
Master, before we fuck up and don't know the conclusions of the repeatable, outcomes and hypotheses. Nah, bitch, just open your fucking eyes and realize what's happening. That's it.
Oh boy. So hold on.
Just reminds me of the song Nugget. Every time I hear one of them talk, it's like, shut the fuck up. Learn to buck up.
Spin just sent us another.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, ho.
IC Spin just sent us another.
Yeah.
It's a video though. It's a video. So IC Spin, I'm gonna give it some play, man. I'm gonna give it some play. We're gonna jump off this amazing evidence right here. Right? We're gonna jump off that. We're gonna jump on what IC Spin just provided. Thank you, IC Spin, for that. And I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm not gonna leave you high and dry like that. We're gonna give him a chance. You know what I'm saying, RG?
I wonder if he needed to get something done, like he needed someone to get something done, right? He needed to present a document to get something done for his life, right? If he doesn't get it done, he's pretty fucked, right? So he takes the document and he says, "Here's my documents." I wonder if those people say, "Well, I don't believe that. That's nah. I reject that." With every document he brought to him, I wonder what he'd say. He'd think they're being a real fucking asshole, wouldn't he?
We're gonna do that. We're gonna give him a chance, and I don't see why not. Let's and this is show me the curve.
Yeah, how'd you get a wrench, man?
Good to hear people out, you know.
Yeah, let's see. So this is a cargo boat, right? And
look at all the opaqueness in the air.
In the background, as you can see, that is curving. You can see the curve all in the background on this piece of land, but let's let it do its thing.
Oh, I was watching fucking SSUM last night, watching his live stream, and someone porn bombed him with some pretty nasty fucking diarrhea anal sex. It's pretty vile, but YouTube didn't do anything about it.
Where's the curve?
And it wasn't me.
I'll show you.
I mean, it was like 2 girls in a cup level. Yeah, a lot of it. A fucking lot of it, Lindsay. Yeah. And he wasn't like, not even really offended by it. I mean, he wasn't even like angry about it. He wasn't like pissed off that someone did that. He just, oh, whatever. Kind of surreal. Oh, I see what they're doing. This is Walter Bislent's calculator. He's overlaid this over, and it's doing the curvature model. I wonder if they're going to take that and do flat and see how it doesn't match reality. I mean, that's what I do.
Guys, it's not curving from left to right, though, just forward.
Yeah, it is curving left to right, dumb fuck. Yes, it is.
That's what they're saying.
I gotta see a curve left to right. Fuck off, man. If you look 90 degrees that way, you're gonna see curvature too, dipshit. But it's going away from you. You know what that is? That's left to right when you're looking that way. Fuck. I mean, these people have trouble with this. They Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. I mean, they really will go down in history as being the dumbest people to have ever walked the planet. Dumbest. People in the Middle Ages weren't as dumb as these people. Peasants weren't as dumb as these people. Cavemen weren't as dumb as these people. Cavemen had an excuse.
I see spin. You know, we know it. We know what's going to happen. I already know. I've seen this a million times as a sailor.
No, keep watching, man.
I know, but we don't. But we'll let it finish.
Yeah, please. I know you want to talk for 30 minutes, but let it play. So you're seeing curvature, man. See this? It's tracking the curve. See how the tops of these form a curve? Yeah. There you go.
There's the curve.
Yes.
That's
Absolutely. And if you deny that, you're a dumb motherfucker. You're a corrupt liar.
supposed to be the curve, y'all. That's the curve. They swearing up and down that that's the curve.
Do you see it? Do you fucking see it?
Yeah, they're playing as if
You don't think this line is parallel to the ocean? Listen, look at this motherfucker. God damn, just brazen, proud of being such a dishonest prick. Wow.
But I
this
wish they would
was-
get rid of this thing because it's gotta hey, if it's gonna be curving that way, it's gotta be uniform. It's gotta be a uniform curve. You do know this, right?
Why? It is a uniform curve, motherfucker.
And if they were, oh man, if they were
Compared with flat, yes. This is what it would look like on a flat earth. Does that match reality, dipshit?
to draw a line, if you go back a little bit from the first red and yellow thing, and they
I was hoping he did that. He was going to do that.
drew a straight line to that last one, right? You can tell that it's a little deceptive the way they did the middle, those little middle cones.
Bro, they
Made it go up and then purposefully went down, but
No, the tops of these followed this line on the boat, motherfucker. This boat did that. The boat did that. These are just marking off where the boat was at a specific point in time. Oh my God, look at these assholes.
you draw a line from the first one,
Holy
the tallest one,
shit.
to the last one, it would be a straight line, bro. It's just
Listen.
optical. It seems as if it goes up.
Look at this. They can't cope. They can't fucking cope.
Because your pupil is traveling in the distance and it's getting smaller to
Because of your pupil?
a point in the middle of your eye. That's it.
Oh my God. Holy shit, these people are dumb. Dishonest. Delusional.
You want to know something? If that's curving, that means that the airplanes above need to curve with this earth curving.
They do. They do. They always fly level. Well, not always. And that flight path is curved around the earth. They can't get it, man. You just can't get it.
They need to. And they're not.
Wow.
End of story.
End of story.
Yeah.
End of
You can
story.
map all day.
Yep, I've denied it. End of story.
The same way after 15 miles, which is easy for an airplane to go over. Same way after this, you see this thing start to dip. Airplanes should be doing the same thing.
It's fucking sad.
And they're not. And the pilot that's worth his weight in salt and gold will tell you that same exact thing I just said. No, it ain't no way in hell we curve.
No, they won't.
Hell
Wait.
no.
Look, if you reverse this video, right, Vlad, if you made that boat start slowly coming back to your eye, what's going to happen?
It would take the same path, asshole. It would take the same path. It would go up over the horizon and then come back down. That's exactly what it would do. You think it would do something different? Wow.
It's going to be wider because it's closer to you.
It's closer.
Right? That's right. And then when it moves away, it goes in a triangular path. So the tip of the
goes in a triangular path? Oh fuck, what the Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Who is the Italian filmmaker, the surrealist filmmaker? What the fuck was his name? Just had just his casts were always like the most radical type of people. Like, you know, if there was an overweight person, that person was cast with just like a 500-pound woman. You know, if a person had, you know, was a little short. He cast midgets. I mean, that guy. Fellini. We're in a big fucking Fellini film. These people are like the cast of a Fellini film.
Of your view then, it's called compression. Happens in
Just over exaggerations of complete idiocy.
videos too, and it gets skinnier. That's
Right.
because
You can see
it
it.
gets closer to the tip of your lens, right?
Mhm.
And your lens, if you look inside the eye, is curved inherently. So they're not taking that into account. They're trying to prove
Yeah, because a lens is curved, man. A lens has to be curved. It won't refract light unless it's curved. And that's not why we're seeing that curve, dipshit. Why do we see straight fucking lines? Why do we see this line straight? Or these lines straight? We're seeing it with the same eyeball, dumb fuck. Oh my god. He thinks since the eye is curved and the lens is curved that anything that he doesn't like that's curved is because of that. Other straight things, oh, they're fine. Just the curvy things he doesn't like. So that's a fault of the eyeball. That's a camera, motherfucker. An eyeball didn't take that image. A camera did. Its eyeball is flat.
purely physical evidence or video
Fuck
evidence
me.
of a physical, you know, going outward.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I spin, bro. You really need to go outside. You need to go outside and you need to bring the equipment with you and you need to do it yourself.
Wow.
Please just do that.
Wow.
Don't come here until you do that yourself. How about that, please?
Here, let me see something. Let me open up his channel. And we're going to go to videos. And we're going to see how many videos of him are of him going out and doing stuff. I don't see any videos of, don't see any like, now if I was going to go out and do something, I'd have a picture of me as the thumbnail of me doing it. Oh, here we go.
YouTube family, what's good? What's good? First off, I wanted to say congratulations to the Ghost of Judah tribe and the Ghost of.
Okay, this is you indoors. Okay, that's
And
not,
with that,
that isn't outdoors. See, he tricked us. He's got a picture of outdoors. See this one? What's this one? This is outdoors. No, it's just him talking about this shit. That's not outdoors. So, oh, here we go. Hold on.
so here we are,
Oh,
3 months.
No, still you're indoors. You aren't going out and doing anything. Oh, did he set a house on fire? You don't need a degree for that. Oh, no, it's not him outdoors.
Anyway, YouTube.
Huh. Oh, here we go. It's
You
taking it. No,
Yo, let's
still
have
not
a seat.
outdoors.
Let's talk.
Huh. See, none of these are you going out and doing anything there, Vlad. Just you. Oh, temperature test.
YouTube family, I'm about to conduct another
Oh,
experiment.
he's doing he's doing sciencey shit.
Magnifying glass, and this one right here is the joint in the shade. You see where my foot is? That's the thing in the shade. This is the notebook right here in the moonlight. Not thing, but notebook. Notebook in the shade. Notebook in the moonlight. So I'm going to see if I can amplify this.
Okay, they're both in the moonlight. Neither of those are in the shade.
This temperature. Let me put my thing off, okay? See if I can get it amplified. This is definitely going to be interesting.
The fuck is he doing? See, it's exactly what he expected, whatever he's doing.
Wow. Wow. The temperature's actually dropping.
The temperature is actually dropping with the concentrated light. It's actually dropping. 42.3, 42.1. Wow, 41.9.
I mean, it's totally believable, isn't it?
Wow. So I can actually concentrate.
So no picture of the numbers? No, nothing? Just you saying numbers?
The light, and it, instead of giving me, gives me 41.9 degrees. 41.
Oh. Wait, what was that? Gives you 41.9 degrees. Okay. And? Gave you 41.9 degrees. So what? What the fuck is this measuring? What the fuck is this measuring? You call this science? He calls this is science to him. This is science to this dumb motherfucker. Oh, test shadow. Oh, another one. Here, you went outside again.
YouTube family, what's good, what's good? Yo, right now, I am in my house, and I am about to conduct a temperature test.
Oh, okay.
Right now, we have
So he had nothing have any controls.
Full moon out here. And I'm going to show you what I've got.
I mean, don't you think if moonlight was cold, then companies like Frigidaire or Carrier would have fucking capitalized on that shit? Don't you think they would have come up with a way to fucking amplify moonlight to cool trailers? Don't you think they would have fucking done that already, you dumb motherfucker?
So if we look up, we've got
I mean, you do know that cold light is a complete violation of thermodynamics, right? It's a violation of the laws of physics. It's impossible.
Full moon. I am in my backyard, and I'm on my concrete.
Jesus Christ! That would entail negative energy.
So right here we have a tinfoil on the deck, exposed to the moonlight. Let me get it out of the way of the shade. So you got.
Anyway, what the fuck?
Just go out there, do the.
Yeah, IDE.
Yeah, just go out there and do bullshit and call it science, and then criticize other people for not doing the same bullshit.
Day is I don't even know.
Oh, it says I don't
fucking
even
Christ.
know. Well, quit adding so many letters to a damn acronym. Just say I don't. Just put a question mark or something.
Right.
I don't even know.
Christ.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I deck. Okay, I don't.
You
even
know what's
Okay,
crazy
good,
about
good.
that? Every topic of research I've been diving into, there's so many acronyms, bro, for science related stuff, for NASA simulation related stuff, bro. Fucking ridiculous how many acronyms. Like, go ahead.
Look at Sidewinder wrote JH 8
Jay
10.
Heitman. Jay Heitman. Oh, Jay
Oh.
Heitman's here.
Oh,
What's
is he
happening,
there?
Man? Yeah. Jay
I didn't
Heitman is here. Okay. What's happening?
I thought Sidewinder was trying to write a long acronym or something, messing with me.
That word is heighten, not heightening.
Say it 3 times, he'll show up.
Yeah, we can't say that person's name one more time or they'll
Right.
show up.
Lord.
We said it
talk
twice.
about Bruno here.
Oh, there's one.
boy.
See, there's Donald, bro. BOHICA.
Bohica. Bend over. Here it comes again.
You know what you think it means?
No, that's what it means. That's old.
Does it?
Yeah, that's like snafu.
Well, I know
it's like,
snafu. That's old military forever.
Yeah. And that's Bohica's one of them.
Did you know they changed it in the dictionary?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they changed it.
What is it now? Like
Situation, snafu. Situation, normal, all fouled up. They changed the fuck to foul. They said they've changed several of them. They changed the word.
That's the diet version.
They changed prima donna too. They changed that word.
Wait,
you know,
the first lady to say.
Yeah, but the second one was supposed to be a spoiled. It was like a bitch, spoiled woman. The number 2 definition,
Yeah.
and they changed it. Now they say person.
Oh.
They made it gender fluid. Prima donna, which means first lady, and they're gonna make it gender fluid.
Oh. Oh God, man.
LTL Harmon, learn the lingo. I ain't going to do it, Bob. I'm almost 67. I'll be 67 in a month. Leave me alone. I'm playing the old man card.
Hey, Harmon, your birthday. Wait, let me take a guess.
It's in January. January.
January. Let me take a guess. What day?
All right, go ahead. You're wrong. Guess again.
8th.
Try it again. What?
23rd.
January
8th. 8th?
Yeah.
No.
What do you take so long for?
Just messing with you.
It is the 8th?
No, it's not the 8th, girl.
Oh. Then is it the 9th?
Huh?
Is it the 9th?
Oh, how'd you know? He says it's the 9th. Saddlebum got it. What the hell?
Oh, I just said it. I was like, is it the 9th? I said it. Well, I guess, you know what? I'll give you the props.
Saddlebum?
What's a block there?
Why is it? Is it on my info somehow? You can look at it or something?
No. I'm good at guessing birthdays.
Well, you were pretty bad right there.
What are you talking about? I said the 8th and then I said the 9th. What are you talking about?
I didn't. Saddlebum, I didn't hear him say the 9th. Did you, Saddlebum? I think he's just trying to steal your thunder.
I said, wait, the 9th? I said, is it the 9th? And then I thought to myself, that's a dumb guess because it's right
I said 9. See? Look at you. Yanis says, he said, I said 9 yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I enter my 68th year on January 9th.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. 365 loops again above.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think how many miles I'm going to travel in that year? I should get frequent flyer miles or something.
Oh, for real? Really?
On that Earth, why don't they give us miles? They should give us miles.
Nothing like a good, hey, Stanley, nothing like a good game of guess my age. Guess my birthday. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Throughout the solar system, how many miles did we travel? 66,000 miles an hour.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? That's how fast the Earth is moving.
Yeah, and 66,000 miles an hour. Anyway, to eat straight laces, I won 2. I made the money twice yesterday. Thank you very much. I made $140 yesterday off a $10 investment.
No, he made that money. Now, Ryan S., hold on. I said the 8th. That was my first guess. My second guess was the 9th.
He said the 9th. I didn't, I don't believe him.
My first guess was the 8th, and then you said, huh? And then I was like, what the hell? You're like, no. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, what you take so long? And then I said, it's at the 9th. And then as soon as I said the 9th, you said, what's his name got it? He said
Saddlebum right there.
Yes.
I mean, I really can't complain about it because, I mean, I'm watching it, right? I'm deliberately watching this bullshit, so.
Saddlebum just says I mentioned before, so.
I didn't even see him mention it. But.
Yeah, he probably has a list right there of everybody's birthday set next to him. So he tries to play that game, Saddlebum. Look at him.
Wait a minute.
Look at him, little. He's from New York. You know how those New Yorkers are.
Oh,
three-card Monty and all that crap.
Yeah, because I shuffle fucking people's birthday around.
Oh, I bet you that's what he does.
Yeah, man.
I do have a question, guys, for Harmon and Vlad here, and for the everyone in chat. It's just a little off topic, but so now that we know through email and back and forth with Dave, we know that he was the first to be in contact with the TFE guy. What's his name? Will. Now,
yeah.
Dave
sounds like he was.
And now Dave is publicly the one bringing Dr. Shiva on for another experiment, it seems like.
No, he's not. Dave is no longer, he's not part of that.
He got rid of it real quick.
Yeah.
He were the first to talk.
I'm sorry?
They were the first to talk.
Who, Shiva and him?
No, check out.
Dave
was
Dr.
the first.
Shiva.
Dr. Shiva. So they are the first to connect flat Earth and globe Earth. And they did speak about doing experiments.
No, they're not the first. He wasn't the first one. Dr. Shiva heard it from somewhere else.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
We
They
all
were
watched
supposed
that.
to do it in August. Yeah.
So wherever it leads, okay, I'm just saying they're the first to make contact. So is this a routine thing? And is Witsit being mentioned going to be involved in it?
Nope.
Dave and him both said publicly that he would be the best solution or person to, represent, flat Earth. So
Those are
my
good
thing is,
questions.
if it does lead to an outcome of something similar to TFE, what is going to be talked about afterwards? And
Those are
you know
good
what
questions.
I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's something
Those were good questions.
that I had questions about too. Was
And
why
Dr.
is
Shiva
it Dave
talking
there?
about,
Lord.
and Dr. Shiva having a panel now, including a few other people and quote unquote
Hey.
his friends, teacher friends, right?
Mhm.
They are going to try to lead the meaning and definition of
Stanley's like, sorry, I've got to go slit my throat.
They're going to take the reins, of course.
scientific method.
Absolutely,
Fuck
absolutely.
me.
They're going to take the reins. They're going to drive where this experiment goes for the most part.
Right.
That's what I believe. Because
No, they're going to let science take the reins, dumb fuck. That's why they're using the scientific method.
I almost feel as not as a form of sabotage per se, but more because they're like, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run it the way I know how to run it. And it's like you need to sit your ass down and you need to let them do it. So that's
Say
like, you
the-
know what I'm
the
saying?
questions-
I could just
questions
smell
that
the
need to be-
pompousness in the air around
Right.
here.
Oh, you can smell the pompousness? Guess what? You can't smell anything through the internet. What you're smelling is you.
And I would say the main questions, maybe 10 or 20 questions, should come from our side, right? And equally come from them. Like, I want to know exactly word for word what their view is, right, of the scientific method. Then we can move forward, right?
Okay.
And I
don't know if you play more than 3 minutes of the video, you might learn it. Because he was talking about that. But Vlad doesn't want to hear it.
love to ask him. Now that I have a channel, fuck. Come
What's
on.
he talking about? I'm lost. What the heck are you talking about? I got lost. RG. Yeah. No,
okay,
just
from the
not the beginning. Just the synopsis. What is he talking about?
So okay. So Harmon, there is supposed to be a panel of an equal number of people from.
I mean, look at this. They're fucking talking about what it is when they could very well just play the fucking video.
Flat Earth
I mean,
belief.
are you kidding me?
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking. I was making sure what you were talking about. I know what you're talking about. And Dave doesn't want no part of that.
Lord.
Okay. Well, cool. But
Anyway,
Witsit obviously does. So
well,
I'd like
I don't
to
know.
say, what is Dr. Shiva's view and his teacher friends, quote unquote, their belief of the scientific method? What's the process and the steps? He said earlier, right? Repeatable hypotheses and outcomes. Okay.
Vlad and I are on this thing that there is no debate, and if whatever they say is just gobbledygook, and we don't care. Really,
I agree.
So we don't. I don't care. And Greg.
There you go, just gobbledygook, and you don't care. That's the problem, man. He just exposed the problem right there. That's why flat earthers will never be smart.
Their belief of the scientific method. What's the process and the steps? He said earlier, right? Repeatable hypotheses and outcomes. Okay.
Vlad and I are on this thing that there is no debate, and if whatever they say is just gobbledygook, and we don't care. Really,
I agree.
There you go. That's it. That's the problem. God damn it.
So we don't. I don't care. And Greg, am I talking better now? And Maria, because I do talk too loud sometimes. And They're getting on to me. Can I play my old man card or not? God, you guys are tough on me. You know,
No.
but I'm talking softer. Is it better, Greg?
I hear you good. RG, how about you?
Yes, I
No,
hear
they
him.
say I
And
talk too loud.
let me land with this, you guys.
Dr.
brought up-
Dr. Bose, I appreciate you. And shout out to Dr. Bose hitting the Hours app. I appreciate you, sir. So much love, so much respect, and thank you for the donation to the Hours app, y'all.
His fucking app is just an AP. It's just a file. He's like, don't get his app, man. It's not from like Google or Apple. You get it from his website. He's wanting people to fucking download an app from him on their phone.
Y'all go ahead, please show some love to the Hours app. Let's get this thing started so we can get to work. We're almost there.
Well, like I said, I got. Oh, go ahead and land it. You said you wanted to land it, RG.
Yeah. I just want to land this because I don't know Dr. Shiva,
Short
but
runway,
what he
very
brought
short
up,
runway.
and what he said, word for word. Excuse me, guys.
Hold on.
Said
User ZY9 with all the scary aggressive math. Do you know what math is? MAFF? You know what that is? All
math.
Sure you all be perfectly with no MRI when that.
What are you talking about?
Like this guy thinks that MRIs are globe technology.
Yeah, everything you see is globe technology. It was created by someone who understands that the Earth is a globe. Absolutely. Yes, no flat earther has ever fucking made anything of value.
MRI?
Yeah, magnetic resonance imaging. That's what an MRI means. Yes, isn't possible without engineers and math.
It's magnetic resonance.
Perfectly okay. Like he's wishing cancer on people. I'm gaslighting.
No, he's not wishing cancer on anybody. He's not wishing cancer on anybody, man. Where do you get that?
Him. I like.
Oh, okay.
I like.
I don't see his. Oh, you hit it. Did somebody hide his message?
I guess, but I put it up. I clicked on it. I selected on it. Let me tell you what he just wrote. Ironwork. So with all of that evil, scary math, no. I'm not saying that the math is evil and scary. I'm saying we use your globe math. We use your globe math. And do you know what?
Well, where's the flat Earth math?
Math actually stands for math, MAF.
No, mathematics. No, he's mocking you when he wrote MAFF, because that's the way you say it.
I hope you do. You want to sit there and make fun of.
Oh my God.
I mean, tell me what math is. MAF. Since you're so smart, right? Tell me what MAF is.
He was mocking you.
Mr. User ZY9 YV blah 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 blah.
Oh my
little
God.
sock puppet account.
Oh yeah, well he's had to have so many accounts.
He's pretty slow.
Probably banned him so many times, whoever it is.
Yeah, like that's their thing. They need to come in here and tell me how dumb I am.
Okay, before RG forgets, and you got a short runway there. Go ahead. Let's try and get you to land it now, RG.
Cool. Thank you, guys. I feel like what Dr.
Good
Shiva
Lord.
brought
Holy
up
shit.
about, there's this big problem in education nowadays. That must be the problem, right? So this younger generation.
Yes, too many of you dumb motherfuckers aren't learning.
You've
given up.
He's going to guide with his way of doing this, awesome experiment that's going to put flat earthers in their place. And what he's trying to do is mentally, right, get these young kids involved and try to, just because he has a platform, right, he's going to try to integrate his word play, right, to straighten out the problem, right, of young people believing in the way we show them, right? That
What the fuck is this guy talking about? Oh my God.
it's possible that a flat earth, right,
Jesus
level and
Christ,
horizontal, is repeatable and provable. and their way of scientific method, quote unquote, is going to topple that. So I want to see what the fuck he's talking about.
You're
and
running
prove
out of
it.
runway, RG.
All right, I'll land it here. I want him to prove it instead of just saying it to a panel of people.
It's been proven. Why do you watch the fucking video and see what they've got planned? Holy crap, man.
Conflates the
I mean, you're whining about something you haven't seen yet.
The cosmological what do you call it? Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm drawing a blank, but they're
It's okay.
conflating the ground and merging it with the sky instead of having two separate understandings.
You know what's wrong, don't you? You're not high enough. You haven't got high today or something. You sound sober.
Man, I've been doing a lot today, guys. I'm tired. Fucking tired.
Are you really tired?
Yeah, I did a couple of hours of a stream earlier.
Of what?
A live stream.
Oh,
yeah.
stream. Oh, you streamed earlier? I didn't know you were on.
Yeah, man. I don't get many people, but it's okay. They can always go back and learn from stuff that I've learned from. But this is what Globers do is they merge these latitude, longitude, circular lines of the stars, right? And then they drop in a flat realm that they say the horizon is physical, and that's their
Oh my God! Holy shit!
understanding, right? That's how we derive their math,
right?
And they use it.
Oh my God!
And like I said, from an observer perspective, if you walk toward an object or you stay still and an object moves, it's the same exact apparent happening, apparent horizon.
Right.
Holy fuck!
Anyway, then go. What does Bob
shit.
say? Where'd he go? He says, "Let's debate about whether there should be a debate or not."
Yeah, right.
And then Donald says, "I haven't been high in a long time, for a long while." Yeah, that is subjective, isn't it, Vlad?
Long time. What's a long time?
Yeah, what's a long time?
He's like, last blunt I rolled was 18 minutes ago.
Oh, a long time. A real debate requires evidence to argue your point. Isn't math evidence, Ryan? Isn't math evidence? Come on. That's what got me today. You didn't get to see that today, did you, RG? Did you? He just was talking math the whole time. Who cares? And Shiva wanted that math. It was.
He was getting mad because they weren't giving him a math, and it's like, look, man, 8 inches per mile squared. That's it. There you go.
You don't need nothing else.
No, let's use that.
Oh my fucking God! Holy shit! They are such whiny little bitches.
Like when you said earlier, go to
dumb.
What's that guy's name? Lives in Michigan.
Buddy Haskins, or is it not? I said Buddy Haskins, like Larry Haskins.
No, it's
Lucky Haskins. Lucky.
Yeah. Hey, I requested him to sing a song the other day, and within the day he put it out. Oh, I always watch him.
Oh, Lucky Haskins.
Yeah. What you call it? I did a song request on him the other day. I told him to sing an old Hank Williams Jr. song, and he put it right out there. It was really good to me.
Okay.
I liked it.
Man. Lucky That's that kind of name from the 50s that you see Leave It to Beaver and them little kids. We're going to Lucky Haskins' house.
Well, he fits the name, you know.
Yeah, he does.
How many people in here know Lucky Haskins? He was telling Duffy before they went to their FE. It was over a year ago now. Come to my house. I'll show you. You remember how he invited him there?
Yes, I remember. And
I'll put you up. You won't have to pay any money. Come right here. I live right on the lake.
That's right. Yes. And that was like, yo, he got everything over there. Everything you need is right there. He could show you if the earth is flat or curving. And this is what I'm saying.
Listen to these people. Holy fuck.
And I wish there were more flat earthers that could present a piece of land. Hey, I've got all this property in this land. Hey, just do the curvature test here. I got this lake that you could use. Now we've got 1 million Globers that could do that. We may not have, and I know I'm asking. I know, guys, forgive me, right? But I don't have a lake. But if you had a lake, I think that would be amazing if we could use your lake for this experiment. But that's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
I'm very close to Lake Lanier in Hall County, Georgia.
Oh, right.
Very close.
So what's
Okay.
Justin saying here? He says Ironwork Justina, I can't read it.
Christina.
Nominated for the wrench, and then someone says I second that nomination. Flat Bob, what are they talking about? Second Justina
Oh
wrench.
yeah.
What is
Justina.
that? Is there a Justina in here?
Well, it's one of
Oscar, not all
the
tech is
boundaries.
Uber tech. Oscar, like, no. The okay. You know there were people that were flat earthers that made the telephone. You know there were people that
No, they're flat earthers didn't make the telephone, dipshit.
were flat earthers that made compasses,
No, they weren't.
that made sundials, that
No, sundials don't work on a flat earth.
that probably built your grandparents' house. You think there were globe earthers?
Wow.
So all these
Yes, they were intelligent. They were educated. Yes, they were.
lathes, hammers, brickwork, fucking furnaces, everything. You think that's all based off of globe technology? You like, are you serious?
What the fuck is globe technology? Please explain what you think globe technology is. Globe technology. Fuck me. Oh my lord. It gets warm under these. These aren't open air, so it gets kind of warm. God damn it, man.
Right.
Do you like, when I look at something as simple as this thing, right? This is a doohickey. I call this a doohickey because it
looks like a radio. You call a radio a doohickey?
it is a radio.
So you call a radio a doohickey? Are you serious?
It's a flashlight.
Oh my god.
It's got a nice little antenna. It's got this little crank on it, right?
Yeah, I like those.
It's
Yeah.
cheap.
Doohickey.
It's got the crank on it that you can charge your phone up and stuff like that. And it retains power rather well. Batteries already integrated into it and everything. It's got AM, FM, and wideband as well. But this is, in some people's eyes, cheap. In my eyes, this is
that's not cheating in anyone's eyes. He's trying to sound philosophical and like wizened and, a sayer of sooth. He's just trying to be this important thing, It's just sad. It's just cringe.
modern marvel.
Yep. We had them in the 60s even. They were around.
Yeah.
This is a marvel.
This is a marvel. This is a marvel. You don't need to be a globe earther or what.
You need to put some love into your show. You got the perfect room there. I could see a green screen there and everything. You could be on a submarine right now, or you could be on a beach.
You know?
Right.
I mean, you got the perfect room for it.
He can't paint it green because he can't find any non-leaded paint.
You could be in the sub.
I gotta put some light into this room. I'm gonna do just that, Harmon. You're right.
You could have a big old dock there with your submarine on the side, and you're getting in it and stuff.
Yeah. This looks like the end of the show with the background all white like this, like I'm being interrogated or some shit. It's in the interrogation room. But to me, this is a modern marvel. Like, I look at this and I'm like, man, somebody that could assemble this. Do you know the type of gear people were assembling in the 20s? The type of things people were making? Do you think you can make that? Whoever said, the globe technology. Do you think you can make that? The stuff they were building in the 20s? Things that they were using to put fucking postcards away. Things that they were using to drill holes in wood. Do you think you can make that? That's what they were making in the 20s and before the 20s in some instances.
Do you think that What? That you can make drills in the 20s? Yeah? They had mills in the 20s. You know, we had like mills that people still use to this day in the 20s. Bridgeport Machine Company. Bridgeport Machine Tools. Is that about us? But who we are since 1938. Since 1938. But they aren't the first machine tool company. So what are you talking about, man? Are we done?
Hey,
Is that a
Antioch,
lady?
California. No,
I mean, it's obvious they don't want to watch the fucking thing because they don't want to see Dave be embarrassed. So I think we're done. I can't take any more of this fool. Holy shit. I mean, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. You show him proof right to his face and he laughs at it and then begs for proof. Fuck, what a tool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later. And as always,